Hey, Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Well, you will when things start slowing down there, dear. Oh, for crying out loud. I gotta spell the whole damn thing out. Hang on, Mama Bear. I'm trying to do something here. Be right with you. Give me just a sec. All right. Hey, Shannon. Thought you went night-night. But, Mama Bear, if you would. Nope, I don't think of shaving. But thanks for asking. Um, if you would, Mama Bear, go check out that link I just sent you. Hey, Shiny. 320 Homestead is on the prowl. She hasn't even taken the time to say hi to me. It's all right. I can handle it, 320. It's all right. Just comes in, slamming her freaking wrench around, and then says hi. Or is. Or no. 320 Homestead. I wish you put something in there. Giving him a shot. Hello, Shannon. But as I was saying, most everybody in here has already checked out her channel. She was on 8 subs last weekend, and now she's at 42. That's my stepdaughter. Yeah, go check out her. Go check out her videos though. I think you'd rather enjoy it, Mama Bear. And 320, you also. Go check her out. Give her a chance. She's a good girl. Are you a good boy? You need to go potty? Are you gonna take me away from the fam? Are you? Yeah. All right. Little boy needs a potty break. Yeah. All right. Here comes your babysitter, mommy. Yeah. She thinks you're your. She thinks you're her little puppy, huh? Yeah, but you're older than she is, huh? Come on, let's go. Ah, let's go. Oh, patience. Thank you. Yep. That's fine, Mama Bear. I think you will enjoy it, though. She's just got one of them personalities that's just like, I don't know. The energy is just addicting. I don't know how to say it. Good night, Mama Bear. You have a good one. Damn this cigarette. I'll tell you what. Oh. Shannon, I left a link if you want. How you doing, Shiny Collector? I know I already said hi to you, but how you doing? They're in bed. Yep. Shannon's here. She's one of the normal peeps. But yeah, pretty much everybody else went to bed already. Good morning, Joseph. Got the love heart eyes. Just cute. Oh, you want to jump on panel? That's fine. People enjoy watching that stuff. Getting ready for work, huh, bro? I'm sorry. You must be on a complete different time than me then. It's 2 a.m. here. Yeah, she should be, but she's in the middle of finishing up that box, that cigar box she was decorating. It's freaking beautiful. 420 or 407. Okay. I don't know why I read 420. You're 2 hours ahead of me then. That means you're. Yeah, you're on Shannon time, huh? Florida time. I think it's about time to wash my hat. What do you think? Maybe, possibly. Connecticut. Okay, there you go. All right. Get her some Monopoly money and wrap it up, dude, just to piss her off. And then get her a gift card for the real gift. But it'd be funny if you wrapped up, hey, bald dude, what's up, bro? Uh, Wrap it up in okay, you get a big box and then a smaller box and a smaller box and a smaller box. She opens it up, it says big, and put nothing but the Monopoly money in it. And then also underneath all that, you could actually put a gift card or something in there as the real gift. But when she opened that sucker up and there was nothing in it but Monopoly money, I can just see her face now. What the hell? You asked for money. You weren't specific. But I used to do that shit to my daughter all the time. She'd be begging for something, and then we'd get her the real gift, and it would be wrapped in something else. But we'd always have a gag gift. It'd start out a box this big, and then it would be wrapped. Box inside would be wrapped. Box inside would be wrapped. She would go bonkers. That's the whole point, bro. or be even better if you could send her on a what do you call that? Like a hunt. Like you leave clues around the house and she has to follow the clues to get the money. And then go get like a whole pack of $1 bills, and if she finds them all, then she can have them. And the first clue will be go to this point, and if you can if you follow all the clues, you will have X amount of dollars. Say you want to give her $100 or whatever, all in $1 bills, and you got to make her go to different places in the house, outside, in the yard, everywhere. Of course, that might piss her off. That might piss her off. But the box inside of the box is kind of funny. I used to do that shit for my daughter all the time. She loved the hell out of it. But as an adult, I think that might piss her off. She'd be like, fuck you, what am I, 2? Yeah. Of course, if it's your girlfriend, pisses me off that I think of it now that I'm married. But had I thought about it, I could have done that with Susan's engagement ring. Make her go from place to place to place to place. Keep following the clues. Trust me, at the end, you'll like it. Might slug you in the eye, huh? But for the engagement ring, that might be something you might want to think of. And then all the clues lead right back to you, right where you've been sitting the whole time. Right? Eventually, only leave like, I don't know, 10 clues or whatever. So it's not overwhelming. And then it comes right back to you, and then you go, see? And I'm sure that's further down the line. But keep that in mind if you ever want to propose to her or anything. Pisses me off that I think of it now. I wish I would have thought of it back then when I was proposing to her. But that may be years down the line. I don't know how close you and your girlfriend are. So I might, because lately been thinking of getting her a ring. We've been together for 7 years. You know what, dude? Keep that in mind for something just different. Pisses me off. I didn't think of it until now. That would have been cute. And let us know how that goes. I want to hear feedback from that one. We need a video on that one, huh? Yeah. That sucker probably go viral. Peeking out the window, filming her ass. Where she, but yeah, do it when it's nice out so you can hide clues like next to the skirting or underneath your favorite flower plant. She lives with me. If it wasn't for her, my house would be a wreck. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it would. YouTube it. Yeah. Be pretty hard to film it without letting her know you're filming her, though. I don't think she'd be upset after the fact. Trust me. But and do it like I did before I proposed to my wife. How I figured out the ring size is I was just holding her hand and I happened to look down and just happened to put my pinky on top of her ring finger, just, oh, I love you, honey. And I'm actually sizing the fucking ring. So I need it this size right here. That's how I got her ring size and it fit perfect. Then there happened to be a gal in the store that, all right, 320, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. There happened to be a gal in the store that had small hands like my wife. And, hey, Titty Master. And that's what she did. She let me put my pinky on top of her actual ring finger and it worked perfect. She sized the ring to her, and it worked perfect. Just a quick hello. You must have to run, huh? Probably on the way to school. Knowing you. Poor guy. When are you going to graduate, brother? It holds 25 ounces. Yeah, world's greatest dad. on a beer mug. What's that say? Drunken Donuts on the way to work. I hear you. Oh. I gotta wait for the. I'll actually show you how much it holds. This is high octane beer, so it foams up pretty easily, even though I poured it nicely. Thanks, Joe. My favorite one is that skull one that I just put away. Got that for Christmas, I think, from one of my wife's friends. Hello, Hope. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. All right. Stay safe, Joe. Wow. Oh, yeah. That'd be all right, eh? Something else I wouldn't mind is like a mug made from wood. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like that, but same type of era. Or same era as the drinking horn that you're talking about. The horns were used for water, I believe, but the beer mugs they had were carved out of wood, like out of a log. They hollow out the center of a log, cut it. I don't think they even had a handle on them. All right, Shannon. But that'd be cool as shit. I don't remember if they had a handle on them or not. I don't think they did. I bet I could get somebody to turn one for me. Man, that'd be cool. Make one that holds my 25-ounce beer. Ah, shit. I forgot to show you. All I did was take one sip, though. So there's your 25-ounce beer. All I took is one small sip, though. Yeah, especially if you have a turn. What do they call them? Is it a turntable? No, a lathe. If you had a lathe, it'd be easy for them to make. You bet, Hope. And I don't just support anybody, just letting you know. I looked at your channel. I thought it was kind of neat. Looks like you're a gamer and you had stuff on there about guns. So anybody interested in that shit, go check out Hope's channel. I don't just support anybody. I don't do that sub for sub bullshit. No, 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 no. If you're not going to watch my shit, don't freaking sub to me. All it does is make my numbers jump up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, that would be cool. Probably not too hard to make. If you resin that, wouldn't affect the taste for a seal. I wonder if you can't. I wonder if there isn't some sort of natural resin or something, like something they would have used back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have all the fancy shit we do now. So there's got if I'd wanted, I'd want it to look period. You get what I'm saying? Just like your horn that you want, I'm sure you want it to look period. For the medieval times. That's what I mean. My wife's got actual bowls that are made out of wood. It was actually a cutting board that they freaking honed out the center and cut out a circle. It's fucking badass. All right. That Diddy Master must have had to run. Stopping in to say hi. Click, enter, bye. Oh. And Hope, if you like gun stuff, go check out Demolition Ranch. You will not be disappointed. Well, I can't have myself, but I love watching stuff about, especially like the two videos that I seen there. There were older weapons. They were from, what was it, World War II, I think I seen. See, that stuff interests me more than the modern day stuff, actually. So I enjoy listening to the history and where this gun is from and where that gun is from and so on and so forth, that kind of thing. Like museum type shit, but I enjoy watching it online. Then I don't have to stand for 4 hours in a stupid ass museum looking at the same shit. I can sit on my fat ass and watch on YouTube. Oh, oh yeah. I don't know. You're like, you like weapons too? You know, that's getting to be a pretty rare thing. They use Germany. No shit. But where are the guns from? Are they American guns? In case you don't know, I haven't watched the video yet. So part of my download list for tomorrow when I listen to it at work, I will be downloading those two last videos that you just put up. You had any strikes from YouTube about guns on your channel? Who didn't censor some stuff? Huh. I don't know. There's two videos up right now about guns, but yeah. Demolition Ranch has had a bunch of stuff blocked and freaking all kinds of shit, I guess. But American and Russian, and I bring it from Germany. Nice. You bring it from Germany. So you must travel a lot then or something. How the hell did you get guns sent over here from another country? That's weird. You must have your ways about you then. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Then you have to be licensed and everything in order to go pick it up. That's how they control it. Yep. Okay. Well, Pope probably bought them. Yeah. You're all licensed and everything. You go through the correct shit. You can get anything sent you want, especially if you know all the right people. So, do you put them in museums and stuff, or do you keep them for yourself? Because I don't know if I'd want to shoot a gun that old. Not that I'd be afraid of it blowing up or anything, but I would just be like afraid of ruining the gun, I guess. Where if the last thing that was shot through there was in World War II, leave it the fuck alone, you know what I'm saying? That'd be like somebody redoing the woodwork on a World War II gun. That'd be a sin, I think. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of paperwork to go with it. Yeah, paperwork probably weighs as much as the gun itself. Oh, so you have your own museum, basically. You're a gun collector, so therefore, I see, I see. So then you just open a building, call it a gun museum, put it out for public to come in and see it, put it all behind glass. Then you charge their ass to come in and look at your pretty guns, make money. off of shit you already do. And have somebody else run the store so you don't have to be there. I bet you have to keep them in like a, what do they call them? Humidor type atmosphere, because they're so old. The wood will go bad. The metal will go bad. All that. You want to keep them exactly how they were in the period. Ugh. Just tie it in a knot right here. Yeah, exactly, man. I don't know about genius, but I think outside the box. Yep. Now it's part of the business. Yeah. Have a room built like a safe. Okay, it's a safe, but is it? I think I'm saying the correct term, like a humidor. Humidor. I'm probably saying it freaking all wrong, but like it keeps the exact same temp. It keeps the same moisture, everything perfect, so that Kentucky fam. What's up, Kenneth? Excuse me, Ken. How are you? That's a mighty nice name you got there, sir. Even spelt the same way my actual name is. Usually I see it with an ITH. Not very often it's with an ETH. Good for you, Matt. Good for you. And an iron door. Okay, but do you have a way to control the atmosphere in that room, or are you not there yet? I mean, that'll keep them safe where nobody can steal them. I get that, but I was more concerned about the atmosphere, I guess, because they're so old of a gun. You know, all right, Shannon. Have a good night, sister. All right. See you, Ken. Hey, Blade, welcome back. Oh. All right, ball dude. Have a good night. Well, shit. Now it's just me and Blade. Oh, yeah. We got 9 viewers, but nobody's coming. Hey, Aussie, oi, oi, oi. I know. Terrible to hear that from an American, right? Yeah, Sister Shannon about ready to run out to bed there. She was working on a cigar box, decorating it. Man, that thing looks nice. Did you get the lighting done, Shannon? That's probably what you were staying up doing, weren't you? Hey, gatekeeper, what's up, dude? Been a while. What time is it there in your country? Right now, where I'm at, it is 20 minutes to 3 a.m. Good deal, Shannon. I bet it looks beautiful. Mwah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was kind of sloppy there, Shannon. I had to wipe that one off. I can't wait to see it. 11 a.m. What day, though? Is it Friday? Love you, Shannon. Good night. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me, bud. Yep. Yeah, give Vic a kiss for me. Tell him this is from Ken. Blade, hi, how are you? Fucking Aussie. So what's going on in your world, gatekeeper? Been a minute since I've seen you. $8.83 sports. Huh. Sounds like a lot of damn fun. Making a bobber out of it, huh? Huh. I don't know what an 883 is, but I don't know bikes though. So no, I know what a Sportster is, but I don't know the difference between them. You were pretty specific, and I don't know bikes that well. I know what a Sportster is. I just don't know what an 883 Sportster is. That might be the size of engine. I don't follow bikes at all. So all right, Hope. See you later. But since it's so lightweight, man, you could put a fucking engine in that son of a bitch and make it a rocket ship, bud. What's the difference between a bobber and a chopper? A bobber, you're just taking everything off of it, and a chopper, you actually put long forks on it. I thought choppers were where you just, yeah, you took everything off of it. I thought that was what the term came from, the chopper. Oh, it's actually a woman's bike. Eh, I disagree, dude. I disagree. That's what they say, but you take a Sportster and freaking change it into fucking whatever the hell you want. You want to get specific, that's what an automatic car is. They were built for the ladies. So, because they didn't think women were smart enough to know how to shift a freaking stick shift. Now you got my wife, she's the one driving the stick shift, and I'm driving an automatic. But her car's so fucking small, I can't hardly fit in that fucker. They actually made them bikes for women and beginners. Yeah, that'd be me, beginner. But yeah, you could actually dress it up though. Not dress it up. What I mean is, stick a hell of a motor in that some bitch, and it ain't. Is it still considered a chop or a Sportster then? If you stick a new motor in it? Because I've seen some Sportsters. They said it was a Sportster. It was a Sportster frame, and they stuck a freaking big ass motor in it. I guess shows what I know. Because it could have been just bullshit. I mean, I wouldn't have known. Oh, I see where you're going there. Okay. I thought the frame made it a Sportster. Okay. You're saying the motor and frame combo makes it a Sportster. Okay, I didn't realize that. Because they kept the same fenders, everything on it, but stuck a big motor in it, I guess. So they left everything as is, but stuck a bigger motor in it. That was what they did with it. And they did something with the front end, made it a longer rake, whatever the hell that means. Motor and the frame got the same VIN number. Yeah, well, I guess they blew up the old motor or some shit and decided if we're going to go big, we're going big. Then I guess it became a homemade bike. After that, he had to license it as a homemade bike. Again, I have no fucking clue. I'm just going off of what he said. So, so if they're for beginners and ladies, then that means it's a lower horsepower motor then. If you wanted to put a larger motor, you'd have to switch out the dog bone and the transmission plate. I believe you. I don't even know what those are. I don't know what a dog bone is. Transmission plate? Yeah, probably. That makes sense. You can bob a 883 to haul ass. What? What's the difference between a bobber and a chopper then? See, that's how naive I am. I have no clue. Well, good for you, Aussie. I'm glad you did. Now, what'd you do to it? Of course, you could take that same freaking motor and hone that some bitch out just like you would a normal 350. You bore it out, bore and stroke it. All right, see, that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah. You bore and stroke that sucker, and the numbers are still gonna match. It's still called a Sportster, but it's a fuck you get out of my way Sportster. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Ain't no difference in a car then. I mean, it's different, but it's not. You want to keep same matching numbers, you just freaking fix that engine to do what you want to do to it. Hell, you could probably run that fucker off of race fuel if you wanted to. You bore it. That'd be the heads. You'd uh no, that'd be the cam. Is there a cam in a motorcycle? There's got to be. Something's got to make the freaking pistons and shit run up and down. So it's all the same shit, just smaller parts. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Oh fuck it. Here, guys. Why are we fucking making you chat, man? Oh shit. I might as well fucking promote it one last time. That's my stepdaughter's channel. Go check it out. I don't know if either one of you guys are into that or not, but she's a good girl. And there you go. Come on panel. We'll talk about bikes. Instead of making you have to type the whole fucking time. Thanks, Aussie. Appreciate it. Both of you two guys seem to have knowledge on this. Come and learn me how. Be a fun subject anyway, no matter what. Oh. There's Gatekeeper. Come on, Aussie. You can block your pick. Gatekeeper does most of the time anyway.
What's that?
Block your pick.
Yeah, I just did.
Yep. I got no problem with that. I hate the fact that you're having to type so much shit.
It's all right.
We're all talking about the same shit. It's like, fuck, why don't we just get on panel and do this shit, man? Come on, Aussie. Oh, wait a minute. I had to do special shit for him, didn't I? Oh, his mic sucks. Remember, be right back. He's got to go switch mics. And his mic does not suck that bad. All you got to do is turn him up and he's fine. He's got one of them headset things with the microphone on the wire.
Oh, yeah, like for the cell phones.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of them, yeah. And they suck anyway. But all I got to do is turn him up, and everybody can hear him just fucking fine. I've had him on panel twice now. Oh, you lighten up your crack pipe?
It's actually a Cuban.
It's what?
A Cuban.
Oh, Cuban. Okay. Aren't those illegal?
No. Believe it or not, they sent them all through the U.S. Hell, the president's got a big box of them.
Oh, yeah? I thought Cuban cigars were fucking illegal in the United States for some dumb reason.
90% of stuff's out now. They got their what do you call it? I don't know the damn name of it now. We was in one of them chats yesterday, and the dude just got a box of Cubans sent to him. It cost him like $3,000.
Wow.
And it's only got 12 cigars in the fucking thing.
Wow. Do you smoke them or do you just fucking store them away?
Well, you sell them and you store, like the anniversary ones that he got, you store, but they actually sent him a regular box of them that was like $500 or something like that. He sent me today an 8-pack of some, oh shit, right here. I told him I actually liked them, and he said, hell, I got a bunch of these. I don't even smoke. They're Cuban Golds, is what they're called. Cuban Gold. Quesarero is what they're actually. I told him I actually liked them, and he was like, he's going to send me a bunch of them.
Huh.
He sent. I ended up finding out he sent me a fucking 2 humidors. This travel one, and it come with the lighter, guillotine.
Oh yeah.
All the stuff to start my humidor and shit. He actually sent and did. I didn't even know it until we got on the panel live stream on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Facebook. End up finding out he sent me a humidor, the travel humidor, guillotine, a V-cut cutter, two or three butane lighters, the torches that has the click buttons on.
Huh.
There's three of these. Oh, and he sent me these. I mean, set me up with everything to start my own little hobby
Mm-hmm.
for shits and giggles.
I haven't had a cigar in months.
Oh,
I need to
dude.
go get some.
This one I'm smoking on now is a J&M Duro. The Duro. It's got a touch of honey on it. It's a J&M box brew.
No, the ones I always buy are the rejects.
What's a reject? I mean, I know what a reject
Or
is.
they're not perfect. It'll be different brand names and shit,
Right.
but they're called rejects. They're not rolled perfect, whatever. And nine out of 10 times, all you got to do is take like beer, dunk the sucker in beer, and then pack it down again. Let it sit and dry, and it'll smoke just fucking fine.
But you're knocking the taste out of it.
No, you're not. You're using the. Well, I don't think so anyway. But all you're doing is dunking it. You're not dunking it completely where all the tobacco gets wet, only the outside. Because the one end is sealed, or the two ends are sealed.
Right.
You're just dunking it because it started flaying off, and that's why it's a reject. So all you're doing is dunking it using the sugar to help it stick back down.
Okay, it's a leaf now. I mean, when they blend these, after I just now starting to get to know it quite well from sitting and listening to these experts.
I don't know nothing about them other than I buy the rejects, and that's how I make them stick back down. So
if they're like that and they're aged, you can put them back in a humidor and get you a almost like making you a paste out of salt and little what is it called? Salt and son of a bitch, don't get me lying on this one.
Well, your saliva will do it too. But
yeah, but you won't bring the if you start putting water on it, you're going to kill that outside blend.
I hear you, but that's what I was told to do because you're clipping the ends anyway. You got to clip both ends on the cigars that I buy. They're hand-rolled cigars that were rejects.
And
man, I'm glad I knocked some of the flavor off of them sometimes. Some of them fucking knock your dick in the dirt, I'll tell you what.
They're called Black Black Knight.
Yeah.
And then motherfucker, I had one, believe it or not, like last week in that humidor. That motherfucker, I only smoked probably about 3, 4, 5 hits off that damn thing. I had to butt it. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I never butt a cigar. Never do. I'll let it burn down and go out itself.
Oh no, you don't butt them. I set him out. He sent me one of them marble ashtrays for his fucking these things.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, he sent me all.
You could sell that ashtray and fucking pay a month's rent. Fuck.
Hell, that lighter. I think it's in the bedroom on the thing. It actually has for the cigar, and you set the lighter. It's like got a little cut in the side of it, and you set.
Oh, so it snuffs it out.
Well, no, you actually let this set in the ashtray, but I'm saying it has the lighter for the cigars.
Oh.
And this thing has it sucks all the smoke.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Yep. It basically clears
smokeless ashtray.
Yeah, but it's made
you turn it on and it's a fan that blows in through a filter.
This thing's got 7 little filters about that long, and it's got
one.
Charcoal. It's got like charcoal. I mean, it's got 7 different.
Got a bunch of cloth filters also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and try and replace some filters. You have fun with that.
$62 on Amazon.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn.
That's if you get the cheaper set, because you can get higher quality ones too.
Mm-hmm.
They go up to like $300 for filters. I'm like, for a fucking filter, really?
Through his shop, he gives like I don't know how many humidors. He gives them away. He buys them to give away. He buys these start out kits, and he's got like one humidor just for making like an 8-pack, 12-pack, whatever it is.
Okay, yeah.
And he puts them in a baggie and ships them to you with the humidor packs in it to keep them moist.
Right.
He sent me. I know
Humidor pack. That's actually the humidifier in it, right?
Yeah, it's actually a packet.
You soak it in water and then you let it drip dry, and then you put it in your.
That's when you just peel the top on it, and as soon as you pop it, there's like a little crystal bag in there. You pop it, and just set it into your humidor. That's it.
See the one I'm used to is it's like what do they call that? Soapstone, I think is what it's called. You soak it in water, and mine was like 2.5, maybe 3 inches wide. You know, it looked like kind of like a Kit Kat bar. If you break off one piece of the Kit Kat,
okay,
look kind of like that, but you soak it in water.
Yeah,
and you only soak it in water for like 15 minutes, and then you let it drip dry, so that you don't have actual water on it, and then you put it in your deal. And
you're talking about the sponges that they use in the flower.
It's not a sponge; it's a rock, and I think it's called soapstone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rock inside of a metal cage, and I think it's soapstone where it holds water. It's you can buy a cheap version, and they're a little circle about this big for cigarettes.
Right.
You can buy a cheap version, but this sucker to replace it was like $50.
Yeah, because you're only supposed to have like 70, between 65 and 75. Got to keep the humidity right in that level to keep a fresh cigar.
Yeah, and this thing that I had the box itself was a thing you put a battery in it, and it read the humidity in it.
That's what that one I was showing you was inside that area there.
But story of my life, somebody thought they needed it more than I did. They broke into my fucking apartment and stole that fucker. Along with my compound bow, along with my... Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was on the outside of the box on mine.
Yeah, that's
all part of it.
Right now it's 64. And
is that piece separate? Separate from the box? Oh, see, mine was all part of the box. It was built into the box.
I mean, you got on this one here.
No, mine was not like that. Mine was, you read it on the outside of the box with the box shut.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Yeah, they have them right there too. But this one comes with the sponge and the regular humidor gauge. And then I put he gave me 2 of these bad boys. So you got one here, one here. So he's got for the traveling kit, the guillotine, the cigar. I mean, the whole 9 yards. Plus, this came in with the beads, the humidity beads.
Oh, okay. I know what humidity beads are. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also get the little packets if you have too much humidity. You can get that. It's the same thing you get in packages.
Yeah.
Where it says "Do not eat."
Yeah. See that little circle right there in the middle? That's where you put the still water in it. And once you put that in it, you let it dry for a few minutes, and it will give off enough humidity to keep these cigars fresh.
Yep. And that's basically what mine did. It was a simple little setup. Mine was a separate little block that you put in a little compartment on the side.
Yeah.
And then the digital readout was on the front. You had to keep putting batteries in it. It was a watch battery.
Yeah, that's what them takes. I mean, it was brand new. Matter of fact, right here's the boxes and stuff he sent two of these identical. He owns a cigar shop in L.A. And once I started up there talking, I told him I bought a few down at the smoke shop
Uh huh.
and starting to like them. I mean, hell, it's cut me down. Like I was a pack a day, so I'm down to about maybe 6 cigarettes a day.
Uh huh.
So he's like, I got you covered. He said, tomorrow I'll send a package overnight to you. And I received it this morning. And then, I mean, it's got like, I looked them up. The one I'm smoking now is probably about an $18 cigar. The ones that's in that humidor, that traveling humidor, there's 8 of them in there. And that one, three of them is $100 cigars that he just basically gave away.
Well, then, you know what? Look up rejects in like your smoke shops.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, you will save money.
Well, down there,
remember your brand names that you like, and then go look for rejects.
Well, they got $2 cigars down there. That's like after it's been in the humidor after their season, they call them.
Yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking rejects, where the wrapping came undone or something like that, but they sold them to the store anyway. Mm-hmm. You got to go to your smoke shop.
Okay, I'll check.
And look for rejects. They call them rejects, and you can buy a box of them for like $12. And each cigar, normally, if they were good cigars, would be $40 cigars each.
Huh.
That's the shit I'm buying, and I'm buying a box of cigars for $12.
Oh, good.
Because they think they're just junk. Well, the outside wrapping started coming undone, so I take it, dunk in beer, and then fold it back down, let it dry.
Huh.
I'm not sitting and soaking the shit. I'm dunking it and making it stick back down again. That's all I'm doing.
You can actually buy the glue that.
I got beer sitting around, so it's fine.
He said, I got beer bucket.
But I'm telling you, dude, some of the shit that I found, dude, what the fuck? Fucking top quality shit, dude. At least as far as what I like, I like a little darker smoke.
Mm.
Some people like that sweet shit. I cannot handle that shit.
Talking about the dark chocolate cigars.
Oh, I can't stand that shit, and I can't stand that Swisher Sweet fucking. Ugh.
Well, on some of these actually, they it's real honey. They actually stick it to glue it, and they use honey on them.
See, and I don't care for that shit either. That I just don't like the sweet taste in the smoke. So that's just my preference versus yours. You like that stuff, then that's the stuff you need to search for rejects on.
No, actually, I'm just learning. I'm still like just learning this, but
right.
It's actually you'll taste them flavors if you actually even the darker cigars. You'll taste the hay. You'll taste like the way they blend it. Different parts of the cigar, the way they blend it. It might taste like dark chocolate to you.
And I can't stand that shit. That's just me. So
I had one. What was it called? The Crown. Don't get me lying. It's Crown something. I don't know the whole name.
They sell rejects in that too. I remember a Crown name too.
I swore at the second third of the cigar, that motherfucker tastes like I stuck a piece of chocolate in my damn mouth.
Huh.
And it was just the way they blended it with them leaves.
Yep.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah. And I bet if you paid full price for something like that, you're going to pay for it.
And he said he's been collecting since the early 50s when he got out of the Navy. And he bought that smoke shop, or a cigar shop, pipe and cigar. And he said he's got a whole damn collection that he's actually had to throw one big humidor away that had top brand cigars in it that molded.
That molded?
That molded because he forgot to keep taking care of it, and it got moisture somehow in it, overdid it, and the moisture couldn't escape, so he threw the whole fucking humidor and everything away.
Yep, still up, Anthony.
Yeah, I got a appointment in the morning. I gotta make a phone call.
I was hoping Aussie would jump on here with us, and
What happened to him?
he said be right back, and he never showed back up in the chat. He might be hanging out there and just not saying nothing, just listening. I don't know. But yeah, I wish I knew more about motorcycles and shit like that, but I just do not.
Well, he decided to make a bobber. It sat in his garage for almost. Well, we had to take the carburetors off. He had a set of S&S carbs to put on it. He just got tired of the way it looked, and nobody wanted to ride it. And he said, "Well, if you ain't doing nothing, I'll pay you a little bit of cash to help me do it. I got all the tools." He said, "Just come over here."
What's the difference between a bobber and a chopper then?
A bobber is just you're taking off certain things to basically, they call them cafe bikes or bobbers. They're just taking off a bunch of shit off the bike that you don't use. Like they most time use the tack instead of the speedometer, so they'll drop out the speedometer and just use the tack. They might change out the handlebars to a retro handlebar instead of the factory handlebar. It's just different things you do to it. That's basically all it is. And then take part of the frame right there where the tail, they call it the bitch seat. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Well, they chop that part off, so it's just a one-person rider.
But I thought that was the same thing with a chopper. A chopper's the same thing. You even take the front brakes off of it.
Basically, yeah. But the only thing you don't do is put a big old Springer front end. You leave the stock front end on it or rake it 4 inches or 3 inches, what you prefer, and that's basically what it is. It's like a cafe bike. Some even put big banana seat on it, and it has like a what do you call it? A cone on the back. Just different ways you do it. I mean, there's all kinds of different ways you can do it. He's putting a what do you call it? One of them SWAT sticker brake lights, and instead of putting it on the backside below the seat, now he's going to set it off to the side.
Yeah, that's like a custom bike then.
Yeah, basically. He's buying the brackets to put the license plate on the side instead of back where it normally is.
I know exactly what you're talking. Yep.
He's taking the peanut gas tank off and going to find a casket gas tank to put on it.
Okay.
Just different things. He's
just simple mods, but not going hog wild.
Right.
Right. And then you could take that same motor and bore it out and rebuild it and all that. Yeah. But now you're opening a whole can of worms.
Well, it's set over in the garage, I think he said, for almost 8 years. His first wife, he bought it for her, and she didn't want it. She left it when she left. She left it at the house. So she just left it there, and he went and had the title transferred back over in his name since he was the original owner.
Right.
Joint, well, what do you call it? Joint owners. They both name was on it. So
I know what you're talking. Yep.
So he's got that big electric glide in there that he rides normally on the road. Now he's making this one into a cafe or a bobber. Different, I guess it's basically.
So what's a chopper then? Are those the ones that are raked?
Yeah, them's ones got the like.
And rake means the long front nose, right?
Yeah, it's got the big Springer front end.
They don't do Springer front ends anymore. But they're. Oh wait, that was in the 60s and 70s when they made choppers, right?
Yeah,
that's probably why I like them.
So they still go.
Yeah. teardrop fucking gas tank, long ass fucking forks in the front. You're calling that a rake, I guess.
Yeah,
That's the forks, right?
yeah. They
Right.
got
And then you got souped up engine in it, and yeah, basically bare bones. It looks like it shouldn't run.
right.
To me, that's a rat rod bike.
Yeah, the way we did today, we took off a bunch of shit, all the plastics and the taking the fenders off. Basically, it's gonna have he's gonna put a V cut on the back fender.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
So he's going to do that and then take the front one clean off where I don't have one.
I don't know if I'd want to ride with that.
Yeah.
You got to have something to protect that motor and you, or you're going to be eating all that shit.
Well, it's got a, what do you call it, one of them racer, the part that we're putting on is like a racer cone for the driver where you can lay down on it damn near.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to make it look like a fucking Buell. If you
Like
ever
a
look,
racer?
yeah, you ever seen a Buell, Harley Davidson Buell?
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking. I almost got my hands on one for damn near nothing.
That's what he's trying to make it look like. And I mean, the way that frame's built, you're gonna have to rake it and every damn thing to get it to look like that.
Yep. I almost got my hands on that, but the problem is I was trying to make it into a trike, and that's where I fell short. Because I was gonna get it for my wife. The guy, the engine ran, but the rear end was the rear tire was all screwed up, and something else was screwed up. But if you put a trike rear end on it, it would have been fine. But I could not afford the trike rear end. But the guy only wanted like $600 for that fucking bike.
You ever seen them kits
for a Brule?
You ever seen them kits that actually will convert your motorcycle over to a trike?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't afford the kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like 1,500 or no, it was more than that. It was ungodly amount, but $600 for that bike, but I could have never rode it.
Huh.
The rear end was all fucked up. Oh. The part that gives you the shock or whatever in the rear end,
yeah,
all that was fucked up and smashed up, and so is the rear tire.
Huh.
But he wanted $600 for the bike. Take it, leave it, whatever. But I couldn't afford the fucking trike part for it, and I couldn't afford to fix it. So
did it have the transmission, the motor on it?
All of it. It ran.
Son, you could have got you a frame for like $500 on Trading Times.
No, the frame was fine, but the rear end was all smashed in.
That's what I'm saying. You took that motor and transmission off of it and then part that one frame out and put everything over on it.
Right.
Now you remember what Captain America rode, right?
No.
What is it called? Oh shit! They call him Captain America, but goddamn, I can't think of the damn name of it. Let me go look.
No back fender, single seat. That's what Anthony's saying. Huh? Weird.
Yeah. Captain America's bike.
Check out these pictures.
Well, that's something close to it.
But yeah, the Brule I could have got. The back fender was fucked up, and sway arm. That's what it's called. That was all fucked up. And the part that the sway arm hooks to was bent also. That would have had to been straightened.
Did it get hit or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was riding along and somebody fucking was impatient and fucking tried to run him over.
Oh. Okay.
And when they hit him, it caught his back tire and basically pulled him under the truck.
Oh, shit. This one,
He has no idea to this day how he got up off the ground and walked away from that accident without a scratch.
damn.
But that bike was fucked up.
Well, this one, he's just bored of it, and it's just been sitting over there. So he decided to want to do something with it.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah. Fuck, he's got all kinds of bikes on the side of frames. I mean, from crotch rockets to Harleys, and he just. Right, well, I mean, where I live at, it's catty corner from where I live at. He's got a big old property laying around.
All right, Anthony.
What's going on?
Uh,
That's funny. Y'all were talking about bobbers and shit. That's what I was looking at.
oh, no shit.
Yeah, hang on. I'll share my screen real quick.
Oh, do I have to share controls so you can do that or not?
No, I got it. Should be able to see it as soon as I hit share. If it'll let me. If I can find a damn switch here. Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
you should. I shared controls just for that.
Yeah, the entire screen. No, I want you to just do half of it. Stupid ass computer.
What the fuck?
See it?
Yeah, I see me.
Do you see the bike?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll broadcast you.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Hey, we were talking about it.
No, I was looking at that way before I even heard y'all talking about a bobber. I was like, speaking of bobber, I was like, I'm gonna have to get on there and show them what I'm looking at. But look, this is brand spanking new. I mean, it's only a 250cc motor, but look what they're asking for.
What the fuck?
2,149. I mean, still a lot of money, but I mean, that's not bad for a brand new bike. That ain't used. That's brand new.
Yeah, 'cause a
That's
lot of people.
actually cheap for a brand new bike, dude.
It's got a little 250, but you see the framework on it. Hell, you could change the motor to a twin if you wanted.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Even if you had to reinforce the bottom mounts a little bit with some angle iron, it's doable.
God, the first thing I'd change on that son bitch would be them fucking handlebars. Them are fucking ugly as sin.
All you have to do is change that dog bone in that plate. You can put basically any motor on it.
Yeah, but look, you see the room in the back here. It's big enough for a V twin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I mean, hell, for that price, I'd put around on a brand new 250 for a while.
Well, hell, I've seen a lot of them take them old Springer front end Harley frames and put them Yamaha motors on it, Hondas and everything.
Yeah, but you see it's got the old early 70s single spring shock.
Yep.
Yep. And the shock in the back there's no shocks in the rear. The only shocks in the seat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically a hardtail with a
Yeah, that's what you call a true bobber. That's why they call it bobber, because the spring was underneath your seat.
Yeah, hardtail frame with a bobber seat.
Yep. But
Was that a rule right there? It looked like a rule on there.
Hang on.
Yellow.
On where? Oh, over to the right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this company here has all kind of bikes. Look, this is
But
called
is that a rule?
Buell.
Yeah.
He's saying a Buell.
oh
Buell. The Harley Davidson Buell.
I thought it was Brule.
Buell.
Buell.
Buell? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was an R added in there. Okay.
No.
all right.
This is a company out of California. It's called SaferWholesales.com. They pretty much get the Japanese bikes and stuff. It's just they're not, they don't have Honda or anything like that stuff on, but they're out of Japan. But they have a warehouse in California. It's called SaferWholesale.com. You can buy trikes, for prices that blow your mind, man, because you're not paying for the name.
Everybody likes them.
Oh yeah, everybody, you know how that goes. But I mean, they got all kind of shit, man. They even have electrical bike in here, like a Tesla shit. You know, it's all battery.
Yeah.
But what brand name is that bike?
It's
Man,
a
you're moving all over the place.
well, the name of this one's it's just called a 250cc street legal. It's
The yellow one.
the yellow one. That one is called. Let me get to it. Hang on.
That don't look like the
50
mule.
cc. That is not what I'm talking about. Then
Yeah, well, that one usually that's the 50cc, but they make them all the way up to 250. Yeah,
but that looks like a Buell.
yeah, but see, they really don't have names on them, but a lot of them are made by the same company. They just don't put their name on it. You know what I'm saying? That way, you're basically not paying the price. That's why you can get it at that price, because you're not paying for the Honda name, the Yamaha, the Kawasaki, and all that shit.
Huh.
Right.
But most of the motors are made in the same fucking factories over there.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, it's kind of like, you know, you can buy a Whirlpool, but you can buy a Roper for cheaper, and it's made by Whirlpool. You know? But I mean, yeah, you can get like enduro bikes, electric bikes, folding bikes, ATVs. They even have the ones that look like little miniature Jeeps. They're a real trip.
I like
Right here.
that Paul's Hog you got over in the garage. It's got a big
Yeah.
old small block 350 on it.
But look, you can buy these. Look, see what I'm talking about? Look at the price on them.
Oh, that's like a what do they call them?
So it's a 4-stroke utility vehicle,
Pathfinder,
Um,
Razor.
like a mule, like a Kawasaki mule is, or yeah.
Yeah, we
But-
got them out here. They're called Razors, and
yeah, you know what the John Deere one is. That's the one my father-in-law has.
But see, you see that it's an 800cc 4-stroke utility vehicle, 4x4, and look at the price on it. I mean, right now they got it on sale for $9,000 something. Normally those are $18,000-$20,000 vehicles.
Is
Oh,
it-
the one my father-in-law got was way higher than that.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, even if you bought the cheap ends that are already here, you're looking at $18,000 on up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think he bought the brand name. He didn't buy the fucking. Yeah.
Knockoff. Yeah. But
no,
I'm
I'm saying I think he paid for the brand name because it was John Deere.
yeah.
Yeah, and you even go one. Even Kawasaki was cheaper than that, but it had the same exact options. But he had to have that John Deere.
Yeah, but look at this motherfucker. Look at this 4x4, and it's dual seat and everything.
Yep, that's what he's got right there. But his is
Yep.
John Deere, the 4-seater.
Yep. And you can see the price, $12,499, which
Jesus Christ, that's cheap, dude.
yeah.
That's fucking cheap. Trust me, I know.
Oh yeah. But yeah, anytime you want to, you go to that Safer Wholesale, man. They'll make you squinge on, you know.
I think he paid like 25 grand for that fucker.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine bought one of them razors, like David was named a while ago, the razor, and
Yeah.
he paid. His dad paid like $48,000 for that son of a bitch.
I know he got one. He thinks it's like a fucking toy running in and shit. He got it stuck down in the ditch over here.
Yeah, well, there's some of them, believe it or not, there's some of them on there. Depending on your state, you can like here that 4-seater one with the lights. As long as it's got lights and shit on it, I can have it tagged here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can't get on the interstate with it, but like the back, you know, local, you know, in town and shit.
Right out here, they drive them down to the filming station, all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
To the
Yeah, we can do that here too. They give you a special tag for them. The only thing is you can't get on like I-10 or
yeah,
you know come out. You can't get on no. Yeah,
yeah.
'cause-
They do it all the time out here.
but local roads and old highways, you can fucking just truck on down, man.
And the game warden, he drives it right down the side of the fucking highway every time.
Yep.
They ride them all up and down this damn road over here.
Mhm. As long as it's got lights and stoplight, you know, blinkers and shit. Yeah.
Got no tags on them and just wailing ass down the highway.
Well, they're special. They don't have to have tags, but I can tag my. Hey, believe it or not, if you put well, most of them already have tail lights and headlights, but blinkers on a 4-wheeler here, you can have it tagged for the local roads.
Huh.
Now you can't get on the interstate or nothing like that, but like here in town and shit. If it's got blinkers, if it's got working, huh?
You can drive it in the middle of Rapid City. They don't care.
Yeah. As long as it's got headlights and blinkers and shit. Yeah.
Headlight, taillight, blinker, horn.
Yep. And a seatbelt.
Yeah.
What? Not on a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, here they do. They require it. If you're on the street with it.
That's stupid.
Yep.
You flip that son of a bitch, you're gonna die.
Yeah, but you know what my seatbelt was? A bungee cord. And they were fine with it. You know why I use a bungee cord? Because it was easy to break that son of a bitch.
Oh
Yeah. No, I'm talking about this. Yeah, it's not the 4-wheelers that have seatbelts. I'm talking about the ones I was showing where it had the roof and all that shit.
yeah. Like the razors and stuff.
Yeah, those have to have the shoulder harness belts and shit. Yeah, the what they call the 5. Anything with a roll cage has to have 5.
Them all-wheel ones, the ones that have all wheels pulling, them motherfuckers are fast, dude.
Oh yeah.
Guess who was just listening to us?
Huh?
Anthony. Guess who was just listening to us?
Who? Oh.
Talking about 4-wheelers and shit.
Yeah.
They're lighting up, fucking listening to us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your internet be full of commercials for 4-wheelers and shit now.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You want to know why I know for a fact?
Well, you didn't give it your email.
I pay for YouTube. I don't get ads.
Oh no, I'm talking about like when you go to Google's and shit. You know how sometimes they have the extra little shops when you go to look for shops.
Yeah.
It'll say, since you was looking at this, we have this for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Google does it too. Trust me. I can be sitting here talking to somebody about a gun, and when I go to Google, it's fucking got ads for guns everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's like, that bitch has been listening again. I forgot to turn the mic off. You know that old saying when people say, "Oh, Google and Alexis is listening," they're not lying.
Alexa, fart for me.
What the fuck?
Took her a while there.
It was a good push.
Yeah, she's like, they were talking about motorbikes and 4-wheelers. I gotta make it sound like one choking. No, I've been wanting to get me another bike, but man, just the prices I seen local here, and this old boy says, man, he said, you want a new one where you ain't got to pay an arm and leg? And I'm like, well, and at first I was thinking, well, I'm not buying nothing stolen, bro.
I know shit on.
Yeah. He goes, no, it's a website out of California. And I'm like, oh, well, no, okay. As long as it's on the up and up, as long as I got a clean title, Yeah.
Well, what are you looking for?
Well, no, I'm just looking, bro. I got too many projects I want to get into, but hell, come first year, I'm gonna be busy on the building and shit, so I ain't gonna have time or money for shit. Yeah, I already got my shell going. I got to take possession of that in either mid to April to the beginning of May. Yeah, I'm having one of them cabins built, and the only thing I'm gonna do is the inside.
Huh.
That way I can finish it like I want, and I can get one fully finished, but you're looking at about $80,000.
What, a cabin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is having the shell structure built in a size that they can actually deliver on back of one of them roll-offs. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. Talking about the kit ones?
Yeah. Well, it's not kits. It's built by Dirkisons. That way the walls are 14 on, 6 on centers, and ain't none of that prefab building shit. It's an actual cabin. Yeah. It's done by the Mennonites that live here.
Okay.
It always kills me. You go to some of these places and these shops, man, like the walls are like 22-inch centers and shit. So you could never use it for a dwelling.
Right.
Because it's not, and they don't use the hurricane clips either. But you can go to the Mennonite place with basically about the same thing as going to an Amish place.
Yeah.
And you can get an actual building made of plywood, not particle board and all that shit. I mean actual plywood,
Right.
and like right now the shell I'm getting, they're doing basically all the outside, the roof, the porch, the whole air, all that. Only thing I can do is the insulation, the wiring, the plumbing, which I'm gonna do that anyway because I want to do it like I want.
So basically they're framing it and you just rest.
$9,000.
Damn, that's cheap.
And it's 16 by 50.
Because I think it cost he's got an A-frame one over here.
Yeah.
I think it cost him like what?
Yeah. And the one I'm getting is a 16 by, it's 15, not 16, 15 by 50. It's 15 wide, 50 foot, long. And I'm only paying like 94.
Hey,
yeah. And they finance.
How much the shipment though?
The shipment's included.
Okay, that's okay.
Up to 150 miles. Now, anything over 150 miles, you start, acquiring fees. But I'm only 80 miles away from them.
Right.
So yeah. But the thing is, all I had to do to get it started was give them a $200 deposit.
Shit, that's cheap.
Yeah, and my note's only going to be $328 a month.
That's rent.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's rent.
That's cheaper than rent.
Not here.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, rent around here is like $650 to $700, for an average home.
Well, see, I own this trailer house, but I'm talking for lot rent. I pay $300 a month.
Oh yeah. Well, see, it'd be on my family land here, so I won't have to worry about that. All I do is pay the note on it.
Right.
And as far as the inside, I'm going to insulate it, do the wiring, the plumbing, because I'm licensed for all that anyway. I'm a licensed HVAC tech, so I can do all that shit myself. And just the only thing is, I have to do it. And of course, before you close it, the city comes and inspects it. All that.
Well, that's for anybody.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're licensed or not. City has to write it off. Yep.
Right. But being the fact the shell and all that's going to be done, that's already going to be up to code. You know what I'm saying? As far as the flooring, the walls, ceilings. Yeah.
Only thing is I think, no offense to you, but you may want to hire that out as far as helping you put some of the plumbing and all that crap in, because that's a lot of work for one guy alone, and you're not in the best of shape. So.
Well, no, that's why I go and have Donna. I've done taught her all that. She knows how to do it. Yeah, she's going to help me. Yeah, and then I got family and friends that's going to come and help me too. Well, I say family, but I meant adopted family. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Just wish I was a little closer.
Yeah. Oh,
the problem is the shit that I know is already done.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that.
Yes, I can do plumbing. Yes, I can do electrical. Yes, I can
the plumbing.
I don't know if I can do framing.
Well, the plumbing, the way the layout's going to be, the plumbing's going to be PEX pipe anyway. It's quick. It's affordable. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, look into. There's a new kind of piping, and I think it's made by PEX also, but it's cheaper than the old PEX. It's it runs like kind of like the Coke line.
Yeah.
Well, the Coke line is like for Coca-Cola machines.
Well, I can tell you the PEX I've already got 4 rows of it. The hot water is red and the cold water is blue.
Hey, that's the old school shit.
Yeah.
The new stuff I'm talking about is plug and play.
That's why this is they use shark bites.
Yeah, they have a clip on the end of them, right?
You
To
just
hook them together.
Yeah, you just push it in. You make sure it's good and flat, and you push it in. You're done.
And the new stuff is even easier than that, I guess.
Well, the other one, I know what you're talking about. It's a smaller line, though. I know what you're talking about. It's kind of like the old gray line used to be in a trailer, but it's a lot better.
My brother said it's like
Well, the reason I want to use the PEX I have because you
already got it. So
right. It was given to me.
My brother was saying that the stuff he ran, because he pulled out all of his copper and fucking re-ran shit.
Right.
And it's a new upgrade to the old PEX that you got. And I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can bend it all over, really tight corners, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, the reason I use this stuff, because this stuff's the stuff that, it's actually overrated for this area anyway. But the thing I like about it,
you're not going to have a problem with freezing.
Yeah, the stuff I have, though, it'll expand 500 times its size.
Right. And my brother's does too.
Yeah. That way I ain't got to never worry about it. Just
not 500, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what I meant. Yeah.
I think my brother's is rated up to 10 times the size or something. I think the stuff you got is 5 times the size or some shit.
Right. 5 times the size, yeah. But I'm just saying,
that's like going from a pipe this big to this big before it actually explodes.
Yeah. But no, I just, it was given to me from a friend up north, and he brought it to me. It was left over from a HUD job. They can't allocate material from one HUD job to the other. They normally just throw it in a dumpster.
Yep.
And
I know what you're talking, dude. I guess that'd be what I'd run too, but for anything going to your sinks and stuff, I guess you can go from that stuff that you got to the new stuff, and I guess you can bend it and twist it, and
right,
and it's cheaper than the stuff that you got.
Right.
You do not have to stick with what you got if you're going to a sink, a toilet.
No, I'm talking about this stuff I'm using for the main lines.
Right, and that's what he ended up doing. And,
yeah.
Then he found out that shit's fucking expensive. And
yeah.
You can tee off of that and fucking run to your sinks and shit with the new shit.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to smaller stuff. This is just for the main. The hot, the cold coming in. Yeah.
Running it from one end of your house to the other, and then you tee off of it and go nuts.
Yeah. Well, see, it's just gonna be me and her basically. So I'm basically putting the kitchen and the bathroom almost generally close to each other.
Huh.
Where when I run my water lines and my drain lines, it's going to be on one side in a Pacific area.
Yep.
Yeah.
That way everything's all down on one wall.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. And if I have any problem, it'll all be in one area. Yeah.
Exactly.
So basically what I'm going to do is have the kitchen, then I'm going to have a small area where I'm going to have like the washer, dryer, and the water heater. And then the bathroom's going to be right on the other side of that.
Well, yeah, you could, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. That way, when I run my water lines in the wall, it'll feed the kitchen sink, the washer and dryer, and the bathroom all on one wall.
Are you going to have an upstairs at all, or is it all?
No, it's single level. Yeah. And that way I can run one drain, one 4-inch pipe drain on one side of it, not even the full length of it, because it's going to basically be the kitchen, the laundry area, and then the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get by with a lot less vents that way too.
Right. Exactly. Yep. And it all be generally located on one wall. That way, if something ever went ape shit, I only have one small wall area to worry about.
And you can actually run that on your back wall, so you don't even have to look at it from the street.
Right.
Another thing that I found out through my brother, because he builds pole barns a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you got people that are building pole barns and making houses out of them, right?
Oh yeah, it's cheap.
But the new venting systems are run through the back wall, not through the roof anymore.
Wow.
So it goes up all the way to the edge of the roof, and you know what a soffit is?
Yeah.
Okay, they vent it into the soffit, vented soffit, right?
Right.
But they're running the vent into the soffit. Now you don't even see it.
Right.
But if you ever have to clean out the clean out, you got to pull some of the soffit down.
Yeah.
So fix the soffit so that there's a 2-foot section by where you have to go in there to clean out.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing with mine.
It comes out as like a door. It swings down.
Well, see, mine actually, the way they're doing my soffits on mine is what they call false soffits.
Okay, I've never heard of that, but
it looks like a soffit, but the only thing on the outside covering the bottom is vented siding, vinyl siding. And to get in there to fix anything, you just remove the vinyl siding that's open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, the stuff I'm talking about, it's like a door.
Yeah. Well, this is
it's soffit, but then you make a frame.
Yeah.
And that frame comes down, and it's a piece of soffit that drops down.
This is kind of the same way, but still using a wood front that hinges down. It's just vinyl siding and a J channel.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's not very strong at all. I hate vinyl siding, but
well, no, that's just because it's vented. They still have to use screen. The vinyl, the vented vinyl is a lot cheaper than the metal mesh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
Yeah. The rest of it's wood. It's just that open facing to the outside is going to be vinyl.
Yeah, see, and I hate vinyl because it breaks so easy.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's easy to replace them.
So is regular.
I know. But they do the vinyl. It's not the whole thing is vinyl. It's just where the vent.
The venting. Yep.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I broke many of them trying to put it in.
Yeah. No, like
it's so fucking brittle, it just fucking snap in your hand trying to snap it in.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It never gets cold down enough here to make it brittle.
Yeah, the only time to put that in is on a 100-degree day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with vinyl when it's cold, dude.
Well, we used to put it in all the time. People wanted that shit.
In the wintertime?
In the fucking wintertime, putting that shit in, yep.
That shit, when it's cold, it'll snap like fucking peanut brittle.
Yeah, up north they still do it all the time too in the winter.
Yeah. I know up here they won't do it in the cold months.
Well,
It's hard to work with it when it's cold still. Yeah. And they wanted it expanded when they put it in. That way when it does get cold and it shrinks, it doesn't shrink. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't ripple.
Right. Exactly.
It will fucking ripple like a motherfucker.
Yep.
We put it in the cold months.
Yep. And the heat hits it and expands and it'll buckle like a motherfucker. Yep.
You put it in when it's cold and you have it so that it barely covers the seam.
Yep. Yeah, because as soon as that heat hits
that shit will shrink faster than your fucking weenie will.
Yep. Yeah.
Same thing with that fucking they discontinued it because of such crap. They made it out of that fucking particle board and then painted the front of it.
Well, that's like that Mennonite guy when he was showing me some of the buildings they do. They got like displays and stuff. And I asked him, man, I was like, look, I ain't trying to be mean, but how the hell do y'all build them like this and sell them as much, as cheap as y'all do? And he said, we're not put on this earth to fuck people. Of course, he didn't say fuck. He said screw. We don't screw people over.
David, are you messing with me?
What?
You've been sitting there the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been right there the whole time.
Yeah.
You didn't notice him sitting there?
No. Look at the chat and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't have chat up. That's the problem.
What is it?
I thought it was Dave messing with me before, and somebody came into the 320 Homestead, come in, didn't even say hi yet. She freaking timed them out.
That wasn't me. God, I'm sitting right here listening to you.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought, well, fuck. I know you, fucker.
I wasn't doing that. I've been sitting here drinking milk and listening to you guys.
Well, now you're going to play the innocent card? Is that what you're doing?
I'm actually sitting there drinking a cup of milk.
Yeah.
And every time I smoke them damn get heartburn after I smoke them cigars.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's just I watch them Mennonites because it's not that far from where I live right now, and it's only about 10 miles down the road. And I can go down there and watch them build on them things, and I'm like, them guys do not cut corners at all.
You know what? I wonder if I don't know that person.
What's that? Oh, Peter?
Yep. Used to be under a different name.
No, I don't know.
All right. Play nice. You play nice, Peter. We'll get along, but I'll start getting stupid.
Now I've been sitting here smoking a cigar, just got done, went to the kitchen, came back with a glass of milk.
Play nice with my Peter.
You're trying to open the door for that, ain't you?
Oh yeah, I am actually.
I think Peter. I don't think you.
Yeah, he was trying to behave.
He wasn't before in 320.
Oh, 320.
Immediately, he was in here before and asked me, "Have you ever thought of shaving shit like that?" And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't thought of it. No.
Oh.
Nor do I ever fucking think of it. Because I get up every morning and I cry to myself, when am I ever going to shave? Yeah, that's probably the furthest fucking thought from my head.
I was like my sister-in-law, she seen me. She said, "You trying to grow a beard?" I said, "No, I'm a lazy bastard. I just don't like to shave."
I second that.
Yeah. I told the only thing I've been hitting is right here a little bit because it gets the itching in the crease there. You know, other than that, I don't give a shit.
Let it grow out and it'll quit itching.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm talking about right here. You know, from the Adam's
I'm
apple.
talking about right here.
Yeah.
Let it grow out. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Then you just go get yourself one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it flipped over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's winter time. I don't worry about shaving and shit, and I don't have to work anymore. So why I gotta keep clean cut, you know?
Yeah, gotta hide that ugly mug somehow, huh?
That's it. So I said I gotta hide this ugliness somehow. You know, the older you get, you know, it's not like you get pretty by age.
Like a fine wine, huh?
I think, yeah. If they say we age like wine, we'd all be getting old.
Oh my god, dude! Fucking, that reminds me of what's that guy with the puppets?
Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham. He's got that old man.
Oh yeah.
They say your wife ages like fine wine.
They lied.
Ages more like milk.
Yeah.
God. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's Walter.
Oh, Walter.
Yeah. Welcome to Walmart. Now get your shit and get the fuck out. Yeah, I love that part.
Get your shit and get the fuck out.
I like when he starts talking about his wife. It just cracks me up. He'd be like, yeah, goddamn bitch. She just won't fucking die.
Oh, what the hell was that? I didn't realize that when I got married, till death do us depart would sooner or later become a goal.
Yeah. The death part became a goal.
Yeah.
He said, I just wish that bitch would die, but she won't.
Fucker's funnier than shit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, last week he brought his Batmobile out.
Yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he's driving around in his Batmobile and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's an actual legit Batmobile. I don't know if you knew that.
It's actual, the frame, he actually broke it down for somebody was asking about it. It's
Oh,
actually a Corvette 1968 Stingray.
Yeah.
That's been
Converted.
converted.
I thought he got it from the movie thing.
It is, but it's actually a vet.
Yeah, it's a vet frame and all that underneath.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because
Yeah.
the story I heard is he actually bought it from the place that made the movie.
Yeah, it is, but it's the actual thing is a Corvette.
Stingray.
Top half off of it, yeah, and stuck down the what do you call it, Batmobile part on top of it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, damn. Yeah, because if you look at a Stingray and look at that, if you just really squint your eyes, you'll see that part where it has that divider in the middle.
Yeah. Well, there's a guy right here in Dallas. He reproduces the DeLorean from Back to the Future. He does the you remember the old scary movie called The Car?
Yeah.
He does that one.
The
He
car.
does. Yeah, it's an old black Plymouth. It's all chopped up and low ride with black ass tinted windows.
You mean Christine?
No.
Car.
Christine is another one. Before Christine, they had one with a black car. It was called the Car. And supposedly it was the devil driving around in it, killing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And the only place in the car, the only place it couldn't go was on holy ground.
Yeah. I thought that was Stephen King's movie.
It was The Car.
Yeah.
So was Christine.
Mhm.
Yeah. But The Car was the first killer car movie. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Except for
So was Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive was before Christine too. Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive was a badass movie. I remember loving that movie. And now you watch it, it's like, what the fuck did I like that for?
Yeah, but back then it was top of the line, man.
Mhm.
I still watch it for, the entertainment purposes, but fuck, I used to think that fucking shit was so cool.
Yeah. Well, it's because
It's like the biggest fucking cheesiest fucking thing on TV.
hey, go back and watch some of the original
Night Rider.
Lost in Space and all that shit, and you can see the strings now.
I know, dude. I fucking laugh at that shit. I
Yeah.
actually purposely go back and watch shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the not Lost in Space, even Star Trek and shit like
Yeah.
Star Wars. Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Yep.
But even Star Wars, even though as old as the first ones were, they were still ahead of their time as far as graphics and shit.
You look close, you can see shit in the wrong
Oh
place.
yeah, I know. And the old ones, yes, if you pay attention, you can see it. And if you adjust the contrast real good on
Yep.
your TV before you watch it, you can really see it.
Yep.
Especially now you got 4K TVs.
Yep.
You be like, look, I see the cable.
Yep.
Motherfucker. And you're like me. Why didn't I see that shit 20 years ago?
Because your TV was half fucking fuzzed 20 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
They didn't have to hide shit like they do now, right?
Well, now everything's CG, so
High def.
yep. It's all computer animated, computer generated, I should say.
Not all of it. Not
Well,
all.
not all of it, but a majority of it.
They still make shit old school.
Yeah, some of it, yeah, but they still throw a green screen back in it and then do CG in it too. Yeah, because you remember they took the old ones and added footage to it with CG. You remember that?
Remastered.
Yeah, the Gold series remastered. I have them, and I have the old ones and the new one, and you can see what they added.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they added more characters, more creatures, and shit like that. More like desert vehicles and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. What's that one where the big ass freaking, or like a gigantic 4-legged robot running through the desert?
Oh, the Snow Walkers?
Oh, they're Snow Walker. They weren't Snow Walkers. They were in the desert.
Well, it depends. I'm just saying this. I know what you're talking about. The big fucking tanks on legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at some of that shit in the original.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, they were horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, compared to the CG ones they do now.
Oh no, I'm talking even fucking. All you got to do is slow it down.
Yeah.
And you can actually see like cables and fucking shit like that. They were moving the legs, and it's fucking funnier and shit.
Yeah.
Because they were basically fucking robots that they were moving like this with their hand across a fucking small screen.
Yeah, puppeteer.
Zoom in on it to make it look big. You know, kind of like I got to do when I do penis pics.
Yeah.
Zoom in on it real close so it looks big.
Yeah. Well, they moved around like puppeteers would a puppet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. When we was all kids, it was like, ooh, look, a spaceship. Now we look at that same movie like, fuck, man, it's like a fucking cereal box with cable.
I know, right?
You watch it again with the enthusiast you had when you first watched it, you know what I'm saying? And you're looking at it again going, what the fuck was I so happy about?
Well, look at even the not Night of the Living Dead. What was the other?
Walking Dead.
Maybe it was. Was that a rated B movie?
Oh, you're talking about Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Was that the rated B one?
Yeah.
That thing is so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, but back when it first come out, everybody was like, ooh, look.
How the hell is this rated B? This is awesome.
Yeah, that was a low budget movie when it first come out.
Hey, Sister Donna, are you going to say a prayer for us?
They can see you standing there. She thought she was out of camera range.
Hold it, buddy. Susie thought she was out there.
See how fast she moved?
Yeah, maybe they can still see you. You bastard.
He's left even.
Yeah. Snagglepuss. Yeah.
Now, since it's 2018, go back and watch Snagglepuss.
Oh Lord.
Do the stuff he said.
Yeah.
That was gay.
Yep.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Was he a tiger, lion? What?
Well, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But the stuff that he says is like flamboyant as hell.
Yeah. Richard Simmons type shit.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that was way back in the days when he was running around the screen. I say.
Yeah, right.
I think he's mad. Yeah, he's always doing it. I say stage left. Pew!
Stage left even.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like a guy was talking about the other day about Elton John. He said Elton John was the first flamboyant singer. I said, bullshit.
No.
I said, you don't remember Little Richard and Frank, was it the piano one? Liberace?
Yeah.
Hell, even Little Richard, man.
What was that one back in the 80s that dressed up like a woman that had a fucking beard all the time? What was his name?
Oh,
Seriously, you just asked which one was that in the 80s that dressed up like a woman?
Yeah,
the
like a woman had a fucking full-fledged beard. I can't think of his damn name.
oh,
Which one didn't dress up like a woman in the 80s?
No,
yeah.
this one actually did. He had a fucking full dress, everything. Shaved his legs and everything, and had a big ass beard. Oh fuck! What was his name? It was curly. Its fucking hair was curly.
Oh, God.
What the fuck was his name?
Yeah, I mean, in the 80s, there was a bunch of them. I mean, hell, you even had Dennis Rodman wearing dresses and shit.
Yep. Dennis Rodman got married in a dress.
Yep.
And he was in a tux.
Yep. I'm trying to remember. I know who you're talking about, but I just can't remember his damn name.
You're not talking about
He actually played in the movies Cannonball Run.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he was.
Cannonball Run.
Yeah, because on the cut scenes, Burt Reynolds and what's his name, Don DeLuise couldn't stop laughing every time he'd walk in because he looked like he's so feminine with the woman look with the big full beard.
Yeah.
And poor Burt Reynolds like, I'm sorry, I know, cut. He said, and then he said, just don't look at me, just don't look me in the face.
What's his name? I couldn't remember. He had that little fucked up voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the way he looked with the beard, you expected that big burly voice, and it was like, "Hello, fellas."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I can't remember his name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. But that's where I remember from Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
Hello, fellas.
The only thing I got going through my head is Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was on Mars.
No, that's Total Recall.
But I can't remember parts of Cannonball Run.
It was a big flamboyant motherfucker.
Yeah, and he wore the big white big rim hat.
Yeah.
Those zoot suits.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just don't remember that, I guess.
He even had the little pinky ring with the snuff deal. He'd go.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
His name.
That's like that comedian was trying. I was on another live and we was talking about old comedians, but I never can remember. None of us can remember his name, but he used to be funny as shit. But he was gayer than a $3 bill, and I'm talking about way back.
Look at that. Remember Rock Hudson?
Yeah, Rock Hudson.
Motherfucker was queerer than $2 bill. Motherfucker was a millionaire.
And had women all over him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about this was a comedian. He used to do a lot of stand-up slapstick comedy, and he had that red flamboyant hair, and he talked like Sylvester.
Carrot Top?
No, this is way before Carrot Top. I'm talking about back when Dean Martin and all them were still kicking.
Wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah.
You talking about the Rat Pack and all them?
Yeah, it's right after Rat Pack. He used to talk about him all the time. He had that real reddish hair, and he would say shit like succotash, and
Yeah. Okay, no.
But he put it this way, he made Richard Simmons look straight.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
He was flamboyant. If David knows what I'm talking about, he was flamboyant.
I just can't think of his name. Oh fuck.
Was it? No, it wasn't Rich Little.
Just like what was his name? But Puncharello. What's that one dude?
Oh, the blonde head one.
No, the dark haired one. That he's gay.
Oh,
What the hell was his name? Puncharello? Not Puncharello.
I don't know what his real name was.
But anyway,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
played
he,
Crips and he was gayer than hell.
yeah, he was YMCA gay. Uh,
The police were not gay.
No, just that one was.
yeah. Is it Rich Little I'm thinking about?
Little Richie.
Little Richard.
No, I know Little Richard. That's the black singer.
Oh, that was not his name, dude. If you're thinking about the guy I'm talking about, it was Little Richie. Was he a rapper?
No. He was just a comedian, straight up comedian. He was back when what was that real old blonde headed lady that used to be crack people up all the time?
Minnie Pearl.
No, not Minnie Pearl.
Oh, good Lord.
I gotta look it up. It's driving me nuts. Yeah. I gotta look up.
Now you know Michael Landon. He was gayer than hell.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that.
I know that.
Yeah, Michael Landon was.
He's a good guy, though.
Oh yeah, he was a good guy. I mean, that didn't make him a bad guy, but yeah. Rip Taylor.
Rick Taylor. Okay.
Rip Taylor. Yep. Rip Taylor.
That's just wild. I mean, they act like manly men and end up finding out they're.
Oh, the other guy you was talking about, Bruce Valance.
Is that who it was?
Bruce Valance, the big gay comedian. And that's how they pronounce him on Google. Bruce Valance, the big gay comedian.
Hell no.
Because he was so flamboyant, and he was a kind of a heavy guy, you know. Yep.
And they act like a heterosexual buddy, but there wasn't.
No.
That's like Rock Hudson on them damn movies, dude.
Well, that's like what's that other little blonde head dude, Liesl Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That blows your mind. But you think he's a manly man? Shit.
Well,
man.
you know Bruce Valance. The biggest thing he was known. You remember the old show Tic Tac Toe?
Yeah.
He used to be on that show all the time, and he'd be like, "Ooh, I
got one little problem with something Gatekeeper just said.
What?
Being gay, why does that not make you a manly man?
Just listen what you just said.
That's what I'm saying. I know gay men that are way more manly than I am.
Well, I mean, yeah,
They have their own thing they do in the bedroom, but I'll tell you what, dude.
You're a manly man.
Yeah.
What?
Are you a manly man?
I don't consider myself as one, but
Would you lay down with another man?
Well,
that doesn't make you not a manly man.
What is that? I'm not going to get in that one, but all right.
I'm talking about normal everyday life.
I'm talking about being a man. A manly man. A man.
I would not lay with another man, no.
Okay.
But my point is these guys that I know could fucking whip my ass with their left pinky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even in a gay society, you still have the feminine one and the male counterpart. Yeah.
Girl upstairs.
Same with lesbians. You have the lesbian, then you have the bull dyke.
The butch, yeah.
The butch, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, as far as them butch women,
yeah,
want them bitches in the fucking shop.
Oh hell yeah.
They can get some shit done, bro.
Hey, I worked out in the oil field with two of them. Now, I had no problem calling them friends. Trust me.
And also, I've seen it the opposite also, where she was gay, but you couldn't tell that she was gay.
Oh,
but that bitch could run a fucking ranch.
These two gals, you could tell.
they wore the plaid fucking shirts and
Yeah. My boss asked me, he says, "You get along real good with Tammy. What's up?" And I said, "Well, we got something in common." He said, "What's that?" I said, "We both like working on engines, and we both like women." And she'd be in the back, damn straight. Yeah.
yeah. And who's gonna have your back?
Her.
Damn straight.
Hey, when we was out of town working on projects, she was my wingman because she could pick up women faster than I could in a heartbeat.
That's fucked up.
She'd be like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Well, shit, yeah."
Hook me up, sister.
I said, that's like asking a kid. You don't want,
You want
candy.
some candy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want a peanut butter. Does that come with cream filled?
Yeah.
It looks like we'll have rain for Christmas.
So I guess I didn't take that to offense, but I know a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot of guys, but I know some guys that fucking you couldn't pay me enough to fucking talk shit to them,
Right.
and where's a fucking $2 bill, dude? No shit.
I mean, I look at
They
this.
do not like women. They think women are disgusting.
Yep.
They think that they're not clean. Stuff like this.
I know.
They date men, but I'll tell you what, you would not be able to tell them on the street.
Yep.
They will fucking make it a point to fucking outwork your ass too.
Yep. No, I know a bunch of them like that, and like I said, and I get along with them, but they know my saying. What you do in your bedroom is your business.
Yep. What you do in your bedroom is your business. When you're here with me, we can be bros. That's fine.
Yep. But like I said, I worked with two guys for 10 years that were like that. People always said, "Man, they must like a lot of women." I said, "What do you mean?" "Well, they're single all the time." I said, "Well, they're single, but it ain't because of women." Yeah. I said, "They single because they don't like," because the girl in the office kept trying to get me to hook her up with one. And I'm like, "Well, you're his friend." And I said, "And you're not his type." "What do you mean? I'm a woman."
Putting it nicely, isn't it?
Yeah. He was like, "Well, I'm a woman." And I said, "Exactly." Yeah. And she said, "Well, what's that mean?" I said, "Well, if he hadn't told you by now, then that's something you take up with him."
Yep.
Because I said, even if I told you, you would sit there and call me a liar.
Yep. Because you wouldn't think of it in a million years.
Oh, no. And even when she found out, she goes, "I'm glad you didn't tell me. I would have never believed you." I said, "That's why I let him tell you." Because she'd be like, "Oh, you're just trying to get in my pants so you don't want him having competition."
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm really threatened by him.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, "I got more to worry than you."
If anything, I'd be pushing them on you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my favorite? I bet you I can turn them.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that one.
And I'm like, you're the ones they hate the most.
Yeah.
That think you can convert them. Yeah.
And another funny one is I used to work with a guy on the construction site, and he was one of those guys you'd never be able to tell if he didn't tell you.
Well, yeah, not all of them are Richard Simmons.
But I'd be crawling up a ladder, and I'd turn around. I knew he was on the bottom of the ladder. I'd be like, "Hey, stop looking up my skirt." Fuck, he'd lose it, dude.
Yep.
He'd take a joke along with the rest of them, dude. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Well, my good friend I used to work with was like,
what do the black guys call that? Dissing?
yeah.
I'll tell you what. He'd diss you with the fucking best of them.
Well, hell, a lot of those guys I know they're like that. They don't like the flamboyant gays.
No. They want a manly man.
Well, no, it's not that. They said those bring too much attention.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
You know, they like a friend of mine. He's gay, and he tells me that flamboyants bring most of their misery on themselves.
Actually, they do.
Yeah, because they want to act like women.
Yep.
Yep.
But they don't act like women. If they just act like a woman,
yeah, no, they act worse.
They overact a woman.
Yeah.
And that's where the word flamboyant comes in, because it's not feminine, it's flamboyant.
Yeah.
It's actually disgusting. You talk to a woman, they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's trying to act like a woman. He's a bad actor, because that turns me off.
Like Susie, I used to work with at the lumberyard. She says, gays like that give us a bad name. Yeah. I said, no, you just mad because this competition.
Here's another funny one. The most butch woman I know, married with kids, does not like women.
Yeah.
The most butch woman I know.
Oh, yeah, I've met those. Yeah.
She worked concrete.
Yeah. A friend of mine.
Concrete, dude. That's not a pussy fucking job.
Oh, I got a friend of mine's married a woman right now. You know what she does for a living? She's a roofer.
What the fuck? That's no pussy job either.
Yeah. And you would think the same people meet her, they think, oh yeah, she's a split liquor. I'm like, no, she ain't.
Yeah.
That she married to my buddy, and he'll tell you she sucks the balls through the end of his head. But she just manly, you know, she's just that manly woman, you know.
But does she clean up good at night?
Yep. And cook good.
This woman, you'd swear she was a dyke.
Yep.
You'd swear she was.
Yep.
But she was married, happily fucking married.
Yep. Yep. That's the way Jovan, I can't remember her name. Jovan.
Which makes me wonder about him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He likes such a manly woman, you know.
I mean, she got forearms on her.
Oh, so is this chick, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's up there.
Read her whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Come on, setting them forms and shit, that ain't no pussy fucking job, dude.
I watched this chick take a bundle of shingles on each arm and walk up a freaking extension ladder.
Yep.
I'm like, holy shit. And I won't even try two.
I can carry two, but I will not do it up a ladder.
Fuck no. No.
One wrong step, you're done.
Yeah.
I gotta have a hand to hang on with.
Yeah, and come down with an extra 60 pounds to land on you.
Shit.
Yeah, because that'd be my luck. Both bundles land right dead in the center of my chest and knock whatever air I got left out of me. Yeah.
I love the chat, though. Last thing said is, don't ban me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I gotta ban you. It's gonna be a fucking serious deal.
What is her name? That bothers me. I can't remember somebody's name. But yeah, she was married to a friend of mine. They had 2 kids and everything. But if you was to meet her on the street, you would think, nope. She's a butch. But
she could probably drink beer with them.
Oh, she drink us under the table. Yep.
The one I know even had a beer belly.
Nah, this one didn't have. She probably would have, but she was too much of a fitness nut.
No, okay.
Yeah. Even when she wasn't on the roof slinging a hammer and putting shingles up or tearing shingles down or whatever, she was at the gym all the time.
What the fuck?
Yep.
She's more of a man than I am.
That's what I used to tell her.
That ain't no shit either, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, I don't even do that anymore. I still can't make myself fucking even do push-ups and sit-ups.
She used to ask me to go with them all the time to the gym. I said, girl, I do good. When I'm at work, that's my gym.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Used to be my gym. Now I got a fucking slack-ass job, and now I can't get myself to do push-ups.
Yeah. That's why I come this spring. I gotta get my ass busy, man, because I've been letting myself go because I can't hardly do shit. But I've been letting myself go too much.
Yep, I hear you.
Need to get out there and start sweating, getting some sun again.
I got moves. It's time to move on.
Yep.
And this gut ain't getting any fucking smaller.
Yep.
Need some of your pills that fucking
Yeah.
make my metabolism fucking shoot through the roof.
Yeah. Well, that and I told the doc my biggest problem when it gets hot outside, it's hard for me to breathe. So the hotter I get, the harder it is to breathe. And I'm supposed to be getting one of them new Eon deals that makes oxygen for you. That way, when I'm outside and I start heating up and I start feeling like I'm gasping for air, I can turn that bitch on. But they're portable to where, you don't feel like you're carrying a tank around with you.
Well, they're a backpack now.
Yeah. Yep. But they're this small now. They got that new one they just come out with.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep. And it makes its own oxygen,
Yep. I think it's called a converter, isn't it? Oxygen converter.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But the thing is now it's even battery operated, so.
Right. Yep. That's the one I'm talking about too.
Yeah, got slide in batteries just like one of your power drills will. But I was like, well, hell, I'll try anything. I just, he said, well, just don't be pushing yourself. And I said, well, I don't want to push myself. But then, my dad was always a firm believer an auto body is a dead body.
They also make suits, Anthony, that have air conditioning put in them.
Yeah, the little vest deals. Yeah, he told me about that. Well, my problem is it's not like I get hot. It's just my breathing gets hot. I have to, it's almost like.
If you cool down your core,
yeah.
Help. And you have to have the oxygen.
Yeah. Yep.
Therefore, you never overheat because it's basically an air conditioning deal.
Right. Well, that's why in my new place, I'm having it done like I'm doing. That way, when I am inside finishing, it's all going to be inside. I can already have the air running. You know what I'm talking about?
I understand, but I'm just saying.
Because all the framing's already going to be done.
Is the insulation going to be done too?
The ceiling is, not the walls, because I got to run my electrical lines and my plumbing before I,
Still going to be heated in there then.
Yep. Oh yeah, but I'm talking about I got an air unit I can stick in there. Yeah, it's a 4-ton unit. And that little bitty place, it'll freeze your ass out there. The insulation or no, And it's one of them, the duct work runs through the window. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
But the first thing I'm going to do is I got my two cousins. They're both electricians. They're going to do the electrical for me. I already got most of the shit I've already been stocking up. The wiring and the outlet boxes. Yeah. Anytime I came across a garage sale or deal you can't turn down, And one time I went to this garage sale. This guy, woman's husband died, and he was an electrician. He had baskets, like laundry baskets, the square ones, full of outlet boxes, outlet switches. She sold the whole thing to me for $80.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I got like 5 milk crates out there full of Shark Bite fittings. Bought at an auction for $15 because no one there knew what they were. The big old brass Shark Bites.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I also I got like 4 or 5 milk crates full of just different size, like tees, caps, elbows. You know what I'm talking about? Just
sure.
anywhere from a 2 inch, an inch and a half, all the way down to 3/4 or 3/8. I mean, yeah.
Now you need to separate that shit, so you got it all separated. And
Well, I do. That's why I got 5 mil crates.
yeah.
Because the guy already had it separated. He had it marked on the crate like 1/2 inch, 3/8. You know what I'm talking about? He already. Now I have to separate the crates itself to see how many elbows I got, how many caps I got, how many couplers I got. You know.
Hey, I'll catch you guys another time, okay?
All right, man.
All right, man.
Later.
Later, bro.
But yeah, and then I got 2 Kohler sinks. You know, pedestal sinks.
Okay.
Still in the box. I bought them for $20 at a garage sale.
Colored?
Huh? Kohler. Pedestal sinks for the bathroom.
You know what a pedestal sink is, but
Yeah. The brand name's Kohler.
oh, Kohler.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying color.
No, Kohler.
It's your accent that threw me off a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. No, Kohler. Kohler sinks. You know, the high dollar.
You talk to Muggsy, is Kohler and is Nalon.
Yeah. It ain't a muffler, it's a muffkin.
Like, what the fuck?
Hey, I got a friend, you know what? He calls a muffler a muffkin, and he calls a carburetor a carburetor.
Carburetor. Alrighty then.
But it's his accent. He's actually saying carburetor, but if you don't pay attention, it sounds like he said carburetor. And he won't say muffler, he'll say muffkin.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. He just does. But he's got an accent thicker than Muggsy.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Half the time I gotta go, what, Muggsy? What?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do. Well, that's like the old guy Earl I used to live with, work out there in the Alaska pipeline. He was from Sweden. You know how they say "all," right? He was hollering at some guys one day. He see they were trying to trying to cut a valve off, but he was hollering up at them. You got to put some oil on it. They don't say "all." It sounds like they're saying "Earl."
See, and Muggsy says, "Oh,
And
oh."
tire.
Yeah.
And tire when he's like talking about, yeah.
He doesn't say tire, he says tar.
Tire, yeah.
Sounds like you're saying tar.
Yeah.
Fuck, why you want to put tar on your car, dude? About as dumb as when Susan moved into this house, I died laughing in tears when she said she was going to go put gas on the car.
Yes.
Why? You going to burn it down or what?
What the car do to you?
He goes, what? What are you talking about? Why are you putting gas on your car?
Because it's empty.
It's empty. I'm going to go fill it up. Well, you don't put gas on the car, you put gas in the car. Well, that's how we talk in Seattle. Well, Seattle's stupid.
That's like my friend says, I'm going to drive by and pick you up. And I said, I'd rather you stop and then pick me up.
Right?
Because if you drive by, it's going to be hard as hell to pick me up.
At least come to a sudden stop, you know?
Yeah, or slow down where I can jump in. Yeah. He goes, so you know what I mean? I said, no. You said you was going to drive by and pick me up. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you going to pick me up if you drive by. You know, to me, drive by means you go,
Fuck.
yeah. Yeah. Cracks me up. But no, them old boys will be out there. And I had to holler up. He said, put some fucking oil on it. He said, I thought he was asking where Earl was. He was like, there's no fucking Earl that works here. He thought he was hollering at it, where's Earl?
Oh, wow.
I said he was hollering, it needs oil. He said, well, I thought that for sure he was asking, where's Earl? Yeah, we still up, Shannon. Shannon just popped up. You guys still up?
She was just up, 2 hours ago?
Your mama standing there.
She was just up 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Apparently, you're still up too, Shannon.
Yeah. Me too, she says. Oh, mercy.
But she said she fixed that box with the lights in it and all that.
Oh, for Wolfie?
Yeah, I can't wait to see that son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
That's one sexy looking box. I mean,
Baby, as long as you stand there, she's going to whine.
What?
As long as you stand there like that, she's going to whine. Yeah.
I've been in bed an hour ago.
We'll go to bed. I'll be there when I go to bed.
Okay, you're talking an hour ago.
Oh, you want to cuddle with Daddy?
Oh, sure.
I'll cuddle with you, Donna.
Really?
You want to go outside? You need to go outside? All right. Well, you better go outside. If you just try playing, I'm going to beat you. All right. Hold on. Come on. Come on.
Wow, that camera went weird. All right, Shannon, let's see your pretty box. Get up on panel. It's in Rednecks. If it's expired, let me know. It may be expired. I've been on a while. I wouldn't think it would be because I'm still on panel, but when you put it in places like that, it's fine. When you put it in the chat, I know it expires. There she is.
I got it. It must have clicked on the wrong one at first. I thought it was expired.
Oh, yeah. I think that was yesterday's or day before or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the one right above it, I think is what it went to.
Yeah.
I just didn't get the page long enough to load up. Oh.
So those must last
Still
until.
not completely done. I still have to do the inside.
Yeah, but I'm curious about the lighting. So can you shut all your lights off?
I have that done.
Well, you got that nice and neat.
Yeah, I tried to get it as flush as I could, but I'm gonna take this cording like on the outside and put it on the inside, so it'll make it look just
Oh, I thought you hooked the
perfect.
lights in already.
Huh?
I thought you hooked the lights in already.
I did.
Oh, well, that's what I mean.
Turn off all my lights, aren't you?
You gotta kill everything. I want to see that shit. Hang on. Ah, shit, wrong one. All right. That doesn't really show up good on camera. You can barely see the wolf.
Yeah, but that was the whole point. It's kind of a shadow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be like, I just wanted it to be like the outlines of it.
Okay. No, I like that one even better.
That's the inside.
Right. I like that one even better, how it just turned out, whatever.
Yeah. Well,
I wish you would have changed pictures, though, so it's two different wolf pictures. Though.
I wasn't even, I'm over this box.
But you know what? It'd just be a different picture, right?
Yeah, but I'm over the box. There's still, with every picture I have to size and resize and cut and shape and
Right.
that's you're looking at 6 pictures I put on this thing.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus building the whole inside, plus building the lights.
Right.
I was gonna go for just a quick altered box, and it's turned into a major process.
That's really pretty though, Shannon.
It's coming along.
You did good. When Anthony gets back,
Yeah, I'm waiting on Aunt.
there he comes.
Oh yeah,
That's the inside, Aunt.
yeah. I see that. I like that. I see the shadow of the wolf.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I didn't want like a real standout picture. I just wanted a little bit of the image.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The light's on the outside, so it's going to give it a shadow effect to the middle.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah. That way you can see the wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool as hell.
I gotta turn on all 50 of my lights if I don't kill myself first. Just totally hurt my toe.
You stub your toe.
I stepped on my own damn toe. I tripped over my Gemini I got sitting here and stepped on my own damn toe.
Ow!
Right on my big toenail. It hurt so bad.
Oh.
And I'm a ooey person when I hurt myself. I'm like, ooey. Victor knows I'm hurt if I'm going ooey. Yeah, it come out nice.
Yeah.
That's what the
You need more
inside looks
blankies,
like.
then, Donna. If you're
Huh?
cold, you need more blankies.
Oh, it's nasty weather out there.
Oh,
It's been
talking
under
to-
tornado watches and everything.
okay, now that we don't have a whole bunch of interference between us, Shannon, did you understand what I was talking about with the foam stuff?
With the
The
phone
same
stuff.
foam stuff that you use for behind the picture that you see now.
Yeah, I just used the foam board.
I'm talking the same stuff. Put just a stick right underneath that battery pack.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, one like this.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I will.
And
Just to
cut the
hold it up
fit,
there.
and then it can be pulled out, whatever.
Well, I'll
probably
glue
put a
it
bigger
in.
piece than what you got there in your hand, but
I'll glue it in because she's got plenty of room to stick her finger in here and lift this up.
oh, so that she can get it out. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll glue it in.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm gonna go buy some brown material because I don't like that material. For one thing, I glued these in and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I know what you're
Should
talking.
have put the fabric on there first.
Yeah. Can you get away with this? Is just a teeter thing now. Can you get away with like putting a piece of fabric on the top of the wood, and then put separate pieces of fabric for your separators?
Well, what I'll do is I'll like cover the middle. I'll drape it over the middle and glue it down. I'll do the same thing for each side and glue it to the middle and then cut a piece out in the middle to lay right on top of all that.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm talking about. But you're putting in separators so you can put her rings in, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that here.
Right, and I mean, I
side's gonna
think
be
you can
for-
hide all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta cover all this foam board and all.
There's another idea right there. If you cover the foam board, you're worried about the outside edge, right? Can you
Yeah,
get
I don't
can
like
you
that.
get like a braided rope or something and glue it on the outside edge to hide that?
No, I have to be careful with the thickness of anything.
How that
that's in
fits
there.
down in there. Yeah.
Yeah, because this has got to go down in there, and the wire's already messing with it a little, so I got to be careful
Shit. All
because I
right.
still got to cover this too. So whatever I
That's
get,
gonna start getting too tight then.
Yeah, whatever I get. Well, I notched this a little bit for the wire.
Yeah.
So it'll be what it'll be when it's done. It'll
Right.
be what it'll be.
Well, I'm just trying to give you ideas. You can take it or leave it, but
That's the problem. We've had too many ideas started out on this box, and
no. I'm talking cheater tricks.
yeah, I
How
know.
to hide shit. How to, yeah,
It went
whatever.
from a simple altered box to this
Well, that was
craziness.
part of that. Was you got to understand what I was doing though.
I
A
mean,
lot of that was me being a smart ass.
something like that. By the time it's
You,
done, I
you
charge
made it such a
$50
big
for that
deal
thing.
that I wanted mine hand painted.
Oh, that was no big
That
deal.
hockey puck thing.
Painting's one thing, but building from scratch is a whole different ball game. It's what, 3 days now I've been working on it.
Yeah.
You know, I'd charge $50 for that thing, and I'd get every bit of the $50 for it.
Well, you talking about, I've seen altered cigar boxes like that going for $150.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude. 150, 200 bucks.
Yep.
All fucking day long, and they'll
and
snag
then I
that
still
shit
gotta ship
offline.
it.
And they don't even have lights.
Yeah.
No.
Now the lights added to it. Now you're talking 250.
Yeah.
Shipping's gonna be probably a good $23.
Oh,
I can pull insurance on it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, as long as she's happy with it.
You know, the funny thing is, one time I shipped something and I decided I was going to be cheap, not get the insurance. And guess what happened?
Mm-hmm.
usually when it happens.
Fucking vanished. Yeah.
Donna said she wants to be my daughter. Well, that's the sad thing. It's not even staying here. It's going.
Yeah.
I tried to lay down. I laid down in the recliner for about 15 minutes and my legs started hurting. So I just got up, like, screw it, did the dishes,
Yeah.
went and seen Big Keg for a little bit.
Yeah.
I told him hi, and then I said, shh, I'm not here.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And first he yelled, Shannon Naylor.
I told him and Ozzy off grid, I said, hi there, but I'm not here.
Yeah.
How's Big Keg doing?
Do good.
Getting ready for a move. He's trying to get all of his bells and whistles together.
Really? He's moving, huh?
Yeah. I think to a place of his own, because right now he's sharing.
Well, I know he's paying rent. I know that.
Yeah. Got a roommate. I think, don't quote me, but I think he's going out on his own. He was saying he'd have a place to work on a car and stuff like that. Recycle.
Nice. I hope it works out great for him.
Hi, Alexander.
Alexander Smith, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I was totally engrossed in putting that light together. Had to really concentrate on what I was doing, so I didn't come up earlier. I didn't need no comments from the peanut gallery.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of them there.
You having ramen noodles?
Yeah.
Things are bad for you.
I know.
They're
They
fucking
say you
nasty,
don't eat
dude.
one of those every 3 months because of all the wax in them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My daughter will eat 4 in one day.
Ugh.
She loves them.
I think they taste like shit.
I hate the ones in the cup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Taste
I'd
like
rather eat
styrofoam.
them than the ones in the fucking package.
No, they taste like styrofoam to me. And then
See,
they got all the little dehydrated veggies in there. Ugh.
The ones in the package, make me burp like bad.
Well, that's because you use the season pack in them.
Yeah, you don't have to use those seasoning packets.
I use my own seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you have a pack of that in your lunchbox,
Oh yeah, you got no
take
choice.
it to work,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I
you
know.
eat the noodles even plain, they make me burp.
Huh.
The shit that's in the fucking noodles, man.
They're full of wax.
Oh, they're fucking.
Oh.
Fucking horrible. And I even drained the water out, re-ran new water, warmed it back up, and it's still got that. It's got to be the waxy taste that I fucking taste.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible shit. I'd rather eat Campbell's soup. What do they call that? Dehydrated Campbell's soup. You're supposed to add water.
Oh hell, I eat
Oh,
Campbell's
The
beef.
condensed?
Yeah, like condensed. I'd rather eat that straight out of the can than fucking
Yeah, I do.
noodles, man.
That actually sounds good. Some
Cold.
vegetable.
Have
Cold.
shit. Campbell's beef stew out of a can is good.
Victor likes that Dinty more
Mm,
beef stew.
it's all right, but I don't like it out of a can.
Oh, and he likes those chicken and dumplings in the can you can get from Dollar General, that big fat can.
Yeah,
Those are nasty.
I like it.
And ravioli straight out of the can.
Oh, Victor does too.
Straight out of
Videos
the
and
can.
balls.
Not even warm it up.
Oh hell yeah.
Mine's got to be so hot that it burns your mouth.
I would not. I don't consider them as noodles, Alexander. Sorry. Yeah, and I'd
Oh,
rather
maybe
eat
you're
dog
talking
meat
about
than them fucking things. I tell
Videos
you.
and all.
Hey, do
Oh.
not knock on dog meat until you try it.
ABC noodles.
Already
I'm really surprised Mike went to bed so early, not having to work.
Probably got things to do.
I think he was just getting tired. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it was
know.
a long week for him.
Yep.
He was dirty yesterday when he came home from work. He was very dirty.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can tell by his hands. He's been working his ass.
Yeah.
Yep. And that was all metal shavings too, where he been grinding.
Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all be safe when you go on that road trip.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boys and
Supposed
girls
to
are
be
your
stormy
bed.
here all day again today.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Hour drive to Iowa. Ooh.
No, it's a little bit more than an hour. You wish it
All
was.
right, shit. What the hell?
No, she just wish. No, I done told her it's more than an hour. She's just wishing it was an hour.
Anything more than half an hour, I'm taking my pillow.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
asleep before we hit Charlotte County.
See, that's why it's an hour drive to her, because she's usually over there.
That's it right there. Coming back from Ohio, Victor's like, honey, you got to wake up and help me.
Oh yeah.
What do I can't do nothing. He's like, keep me awake. I'm over there dozing off.
Well, see, I actually do better when everybody's sleeping quiet.
Right?
I don't know why.
It was too quiet for him. He was falling asleep too. And we were on that big, huge bridge.
Oh, yeah, he must have been tired.
Yeah. Usually he's pretty good, but
But usually, if I know I'm going on a long trip and I'm gonna do most of the driving, I sleep my ass off the day before.
yep.
Make sure I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Not even 2 hour and 10 minutes.
I'm serious to God. Over 20 minutes on the road, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I get road hypnotized so easy.
Wow.
Just especially if we're in the diesel. The diesel will put me to sleep in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, with all that clacking.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
terrible.
You would suck to travel with, Shannon.
I do that, and I'm a scaredy pants when I'm in the car.
Oh God,
They're hitting that imaginary brake all the time.
that's her. Or the
Yeah, I get
and,
Victor a heart attack.
and about for the guy's 20 feet over there.
That noise has saved us a couple of times, also. So
Yeah, but she does it when there's a wreck clear on the other side of the damn wall. And she's like, I'm like, baby, there's a concrete wall there. It's not even on our side. It's on fire. Well, they'll be okay. They'll put it out. Yeah.
Well, whatever you do then, Shannon, Donna, whatever you two do, don't ever go from Huron, South Dakota to Casper, Wyoming in one night.
mhm.
Oh, yeah, I've done stupid shit like that. I drove from I'll tell you what I did without going to sleep. I'll never do it again. Even as young as I was when I done it, I was 38. I drove from East LA, California, all the way to Tavares, Florida. The only time I stopped was gas.
So
That's
I
what
stopped for
they
gas
did
and
in
coffee.
Ohio.
Gas, coffee, and something to eat. And that was about it.
And when you eat, it better be something minimal. So
Oh, it
you're
was
not getting sleepy.
yeah, it was usually a small package of jerky. Yeah.
We went to Ohio when Tori was 2. At her first road trip, Victor drove straight through except for stops.
Yeah.
And that baby slept the whole way.
And I'll
She'd
tell
feel
you
us
what.
slowing down, and she'd wake up and sit straight up and go, McDonald's?
And I tell you, that's the first time I realized when you leave California and hit Texas, from Texas, before you hit to Louisiana, 7 to 8 hour drive. Because Texas is so fucking wide.
Yeah.
You can drive for 6 hours and still not be out of Texas.
Yep.
I kept like, where's Louisiana? I know it's on the other side of this motherfucker.
That's Florida. We get up, up to the state line of Florida, and then it seems like all the states go real fast.
Yeah.
That's the longest drive
from
for
south
us.
to north, you mean?
Yeah, getting out of Florida. That's our longest part.
I don't know how many. Well, hell, I can't say nothing. Hell, me and her left here where we're at now, and I drove. It's supposed to have been a 17 to 18 hour drive, and I did it in 12 hours. I drove from here where I'm at in Louisiana all the way to Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Yep.
Did it in 12 hours.
Donna said, now I'm hungry.
But yeah, I had to look that up. I forgot how far that was. I drove from East LA all the way down to Tavares. Well, actually, it was Mount Dora, Florida, which is right around the Orlando area.
Mount Orb?
Mount Dora.
Oh, Mount Dora. I was like, Mount Orb's in Ohio, isn't it?
I'm talking about Mount Dora, right before you get to Tavares.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I drove from East LA all the way to Tavares. I say Tavares because that's the actual biggest town that you hit before you got to Mount Dora.
We got to make a road trip at the end of this month. Go up see my mom and dad.
Oh, that wasn't no good.
No, she was playing with it. I know. I gave it to her to play with. She ain't heard nothing. Gave her something to chew on besides something that was important. I got a dog. She likes to chew, but if I give her something that's, it keep her busy. When she was a puppy, she would chew on the corners, legs of my 100-something-year-old Creole cabinet.
Oh, of course. That's the best teething ring ever.
Mm-hmm. I teed ring her ass a few times.
Duke chewed our door jamb. He chewed the turn thing on the spout thing on the hot water heater. He gnawed that right off down to a nub. Victor was mad on that one.
Oh, the funniest thing, I'm surprised that little dog's made as far as that. One day I was sitting here and I had the floor fan behind me, one of them floor tilt fans blowing on to circulate the air conditioner. All of a sudden, I heard like a shoo, and the fan quit running. I turned around, she done chewed through the cord, electrocuted her ass. She hit her.
How the fuck is that dog even alive?
I don't know, but her gums were red and swollen where she bit into the wire.
Oh, bless her heart.
But that noise I heard, I thought it was like a popping sound, but it was her going like that.
Aw.
I bet she don't do that again.
Yeah, but I did thought it hurt her because she was walking around like this, and she was doing that wobbling like a drum.
Yeah. It threw her equilibrium off.
Oh, it fucked her up because for 3 days she just laid on her blanket. I was waiting for her to die.
Mm.
I thought I was going to have to bury her or something, but she made it. And now she's goofy as hell.
Short circuited her a little.
I don't know. But
I
she
worked
quit.
at the vet clinic and we had dogs come in that were electrocuted and it was horrible.
But I tell you what, though, it stopped her from chewing.
Cords
She knew.
anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If I throw this on the floor, she'll go and then run off. That smells electrical. I'm out of here.
My Gigi don't chew on nothing. Never has.
Yeah, but she don't like shoes. She don't like cords anymore. And the only thing she likes to chew on is like, on 20-ounce bottles, the plastic bottle caps.
Mm-hmm.
She likes those.
Which are
She plays,
really bad for her.
huh?
I said, which are really bad for her.
Yeah, I know.
No. A 20-ounce bottle?
The lid.
The cap.
Oh.
But she just gnaws it and then chews it and leaves it in 1,000 little pieces, and I got to sweep it up.
That's Tori's little chihuahua. She'll chew any fabric she can get her mouth onto.
Her too. That's why she likes to get in Donna's yarn shit.
Yep.
Then she got into her wooden needles and chewed the shit out of them.
Oh.
And I got to get some new needles. God damn it. Fucking
Why,
dog.
why don't Donna just make her a stuffed toy?
We have.
She'll destroy them.
They'll last about 2 to 3 weeks if we're lucky.
Oh, what the fuck?
That dog's got teeth like piranha, man.
All right, then. You got
She
old,
don't- She
you
don't
got
hardly.
old socks with holes in them?
Yeah, I do that. Stuff them with that. Yeah.
No, fuck! Don't even stuff them. Tie it in a knot. 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 Throw it at her.
Yeah. Well, I bought her one of them little rope deals.
Fuck them rope deals, dude.
Oh, she
Got
loves it.
money. Socks are free.
No, I
You
got
already
it.
got holes in them. They ain't worth a shit.
It wasn't
Tie
that
them in
big.
a bunch of fucking knots. Let her have at it.
Got it at the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree for $1.
Mm-hmm.
Even had a
Be
tennis ball.
careful with those things from the Dollar Tree because you have no idea what they're stuffed with.
Well, this is
There's
just a
YouTube.
big knot made out of a rope.
Oh, okay. There's YouTube videos where they've opened like the little footballs or the little stuffed hamburgers. And
Yeah.
there's cigarette butts in there, pieces of plastic, pieces
Yep.
of glass.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Wow. No, this
They
was
give a flying fuck about animals.
just like a rope tied in a knot. That's all.
Yeah.
It was.
So
I'll take
old,
old shirts
old
and stuff and do
t-shirts.
that.
old T-shirts work the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a dog that used to chew on everything. Took an old T-shirt and shredded it.
Huh.
Like, cut it in like 4 pieces. Cut it in a bunch of fucking knots down that fucker.
For some reason, she likes hard plastic. I don't know what it is with her, but hard
Mhm.
plastic. Like these right here, these little chip clips.
Yeah.
You let her get a hold of one of them, she will destroy it. And it'd be all over the house in little bitty pieces. It's like it went in a shredder and spit out the other end. Yeah.
I just took Duke's big old massive pillow out to the road today.
But she's not as bad as she used to be. I think that cord from the fan kind of taught her a lesson about certain things.
I'd say, yeah.
And then one time I was holding her when she was a puppy, and Donna remembers this. I was standing up holding her, and she just come up and jumped and landed right on her head.
Well, that's why she ain't right.
Yep. But she did that stumbling drunk thing again too. I done thought she done broke her neck.
Oh no, Donna, this thing was like 5 years old. We got it for him when he was a puppy, and it's one of the gigantic big dog extra large pillows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Daddy's talking about you. Come on, Gooper.
I had to suck it up and picked up his pillow and his blankets and
Hey, Goober.
Oh, look, he's talking to
Hey,
you.
Goober.
Say, hang on.
Goober.
Say, I'm busy trying to stick my tongue up Daddy's nose.
Oh, yeah, Daddy's nose needs a cleaning. Yep.
yeah, I've been saving like all my old towels and stuff so I can make a rug with them.
Oh, that's perfect for a dog chew toy, too.
Yeah.
So,
No, Daddy don't
old
need.
t-shirts, old towels, any of that shit.
No, no, Daddy does not need his tonsils checked through his nose. No.
Daddy
sure.
got buggers.
These little dogs got that little skinny tongue, and I swear to God, it feels like they go up to the top of your nose and tickle your brains.
It folds just right up in there too. Before you even know what happened, your like sinuses are burning because it went so far up there.
I'm usually standing up, but holding the other nostril, trying to.
I just seen that shit. I just seen that block.
Yeah, you seen that, huh?
Because I got up.
That was a Chihuahua tongue block.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
Like, talk about me, you son of a bitch, I'll show you.
Yeah, she tried. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
Fuck, that was like natural reaction, dude.
Yeah.
You knew that was coming.
I seen that slimy pink son of a bitch coming out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That was
Gigi,
fucking
Gigi,
perfect,
breaking
dude.
my knee. I'll wake up to her licking one spot on the backside of my knee. I'm like, would you knock it off?
And it's like raw, right?
Yeah.
Just nasty,
She's
wet.
so long that it's raw. Yeah.
Well, that's like my old cat Luke, man. That cat liked to get up and on behind the couch and lick you right here on the neck.
And a cat tongue is the weirdest thing.
Oh man, it's like freaking wet. It's like someone took wet 80 grit and went.
Yeah. Yep. And then it gets like caught halfway through and they drag it even more. Oh, please stop.
I'd be like,
start pulling hair out of the back of your neck.
yeah, I'd be like, Luke, I took a bath. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. He had that like he had to clean everything, you know.
I got a card and a
bastard.
ornament in the mail from the girl that I made the scavenger hunt journal from. Isn't that cute?
Oh yeah.
I kind of like that, actually. Is that a tree ornament?
Yeah, she made it. Super cute.
Oh, when they were doing the Christmas
Why do
ornament.
you girls say that word? That's just
She
like
just made that on her own and sent it to me. I think she kind of might feel a little guilty for the book she sent me versus the book she got from me. Her Christmas tree card's really cute. I love how she folded it.
Oh yeah.
that
All
word.
3D.
Yeah.
Really cute.
You know, I've noticed that about you girls. You use the word cute all the time. About
Super
everything
cute.
super cute.
That's my thing. Super cute.
It's cute.
Well, then, Shannon, you should definitely subscribe to my stepdaughter, and because you and her could talk about everything is super cute.
I already subscribed to her and watched a couple videos.
She's
Ooh.
only got like 6 videos, so
Yeah, I only watched like the first couple.
I did them in a playlist.
Yeah.
I watched them all and left a comment on every one of them, and And then I told her, you deserve to go. You deserve to have your channel grown. I'm going to give you a couple shout outs.
Tell her if she wants to grow her channel to go over to M's dad.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to do that shit. I refuse to send her over there. The reason why is that's a sub for sub channel. I hate that shit.
Well, I'm just saying, if she wants to grow her channel, it's a quick way to do it. But
Yeah, but if they're not going to stick around, what the hell's the fucking point?
all of mine have stuck around.
I don't know.
I've gotten a lot of FPV flyers on my channel.
Yeah.
Putting up Victor's videos, because that's a lot of word of mouth. And then if you label it FPV, it'll come up when they search it.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you put that in a link. Yep.
Yeah, Vic's first one's almost it's close
Or
to
not
400.
link. What am I talking about? In the search. In the search down below, right before you make it public. Yeah.
Right.
I've got to start
Oh.
recording some videos, and then I'll edit them to just speed them up. I won't edit anything out. I'll just speed it up with some music doing something, and post them. Try to keep them under like 20 minutes.
Mama eating over there. She didn't give you none.
Yeah, I did.
Mama eating over there and she didn't give you none.
I really did.
Like what, with your arts and crafts or what?
Yeah,
Mama
just like simple projects.
Also, like I did with the cooking.
Yeah.
I didn't speed anything up, but I cut certain parts out.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to speed it up.
Good morning.
Do they?
Just kind of a quick how-to.
Oh, I gotta go put this up in.
Yeah, you don't know what it is again.
Yeah. Damn scary.
Everybody's so quiet.
I know.
Oh, everybody's gone. I'm the only one left here.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, Donna's still there. I thought you were still in the kitchen.
I'm here.
Nah. Oh, mercy.
Tigger asked me to make him brownies yesterday, and I completely forgot. He gets up for work, and he's like, "Thanks for the fucking brownies." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." Told him I promised him I'd make them for him this afternoon.
Yeah.
But he likes them hot out of the oven, so which makes me mad because they never cut right when they're right out of the oven.
Well, yeah.
Well, you don't cut them. You use a spoon.
Yeah. I was fixed to say get one of them big spoons and just kind of. It's a pain in the ass, but it could be done.
Well, I got one of them ceramic knives. They're pretty good for cutting hot brownies.
Oh,
Hi, Severa. Well, we've ended and started again.
Yep.
Ken's on now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're barely still going.
Yeah.
I can't do any more on Tanya's box until I get some hot glue. I am out of hot glue.
Yeah, it was funny when I got off the mics, man. I felt like I was ready to lay down.
Yeah. Oh, I was tired hours ago.
I did a few things. Next thing I know, I'm wide awake. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I'll go take a nap. Baby won't be here until about 4:30.
Yeah.
I'll go take a nap. My stuffed bunny wasn't in bed for me to warm me up. I think Saturdays when it's supposed to be cold. It's 64, feels like 58. Yeah, it's supposed to be 44 tomorrow.
Have you been getting the rain yet?
Oh yeah, we got it all day yesterday, but it like early morning it was super windy. I mean, like bad tornado weather windy. Rain go one way and the wind's going the other way.
That's the way it did here when it come through.
Yeah, and then all night tonight it's been super, super windy. I had to go chase shit around to take the trash out to the road.
Now, that'd have been a funny video.
Oh, it's like blowing, like hurricane blowing out there.
Yep. There's had a bunch of microbursts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we had here yesterday.
Yeah, we lost power for like, I think 2 hours.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, but it was like wee.
Oh, but
It was wee in the morning, you know.
it was flickering.
Only reason I knew it went out because I got out all the plug up clocks were wrong and TV wasn't on.
Yeah, we never turned that on.
No. Yeah, the Emerson I had before it went out, I had that TV for 11 years and never turned it off. That TV was always on. And I think it'd still be working. The only reason it quit working after 11 years because it was on and lightning was hitting real bad outside. All of a sudden, there was a big pop, and the lights went out, and that TV never worked again.
Montreal's getting hammered.
Yeah, you seen that, huh?
Yeah, it's all red and yellow.
Yep, and some little pink and white here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that much clouds right now, but that wind is whipping.
Yeah.
That one nasty band's right outside of North Carolina right now.
How Saturday?
Oh, I'm looking at the local radar. Where the hell? Oh, Mike's wait. Holy shit. I ain't driving to go see Mike. It'll take me a freaking week to get there. Holy shit.
Poor Mike.
Take you a week to come and see me too.
Hell yeah.
Not really.
That's for you guys to take that car all the way to David's going to be craziness.
2 days.
That's a long drive.
Yes, ma'am. But I'm not doing it.
You figure for me to go see you and Mike, it would be clear across United States.
Pretty much.
Because I'm all the way down towards the bottom of Florida. Well,
You are. I thought you were in the middle. Okay.
well, I'm like just a little below Lake Okeechobee on the opposite coast.
Wow.
See, I'm right there where that dot is.
You
Oh,
went.
he ain't even sitting there. Trying to show him. Where the hell are y'all at? Oh, you're right over here. See, it wouldn't be that bad to go see Donna and Anthony.
Susan's trying to get me some views on my channel.
Hi.
Some pretty face up there.
Mike,
Hey, Sue.
he's getting some nasty stuff
Or
too.
But you know, that's why I was trying to tell you, Shannon, that day it'd be cheaper if I had a 165-foot crew boat to go from the port 30 minutes to the port where I'm at and just cut across the Gulf and hit where you're at.
Yeah, because it would be a straight shot too. Bam, right there where that white dot is.
Yep.
Swing.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I live.
that's open water. I don't like open water.
If you go to the edge of Louisiana, right there before you go into Texas, I'm just a 30-minute drive from the Gulf.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like on the back hill of the boot, you know.
Yeah. Tennessee's getting some pretty good weather too.
But I've gone from Louisiana to Florida on a boat, and I know it's a lot faster driving. I mean,
Yeah.
the boat's a lot faster than driving.
Oh Lord, I sailed with my ex-husband to the Bahamas and about 10 other people. It was a great trip going over there, but on the way back, I had gotten pregnant, and we were there for 4 months.
Like the way she says, I got pregnant.
On the way back. Yeah, like
No, I got pregnant on the way there.
Yeah, okay.
So I was pushing a good 3 months. So I was right in that sickness part. And I don't just have morning sickness. I got all day sickness when I'm pregnant. And I begged them, please just go somewhere where I can get on a plane and go home.
Shannon,
Please.
you know, when you're on a boat trip, you're supposed to spit, not, you know, supposed to swallow.
Well, he was my husband. I mean,
Well, I know that, but you're still supposed to not swallow.
and then we pull up, you know, we didn't like go to a dock or anything.
Yeah.
We pulled directly up to a beach. Get
Yeah.
out, and it's nothing but 10 shacks and
Yeah.
big ancient mama women, and just they were all so happy to see us and all. You know, they did trading is what they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just, oh my God, I wanted to go home so bad.
You had all that American green.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, these weren't, you know, they smoked freaking big old fat.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. They smoked the good shit.
Yeah, that's it was probably about, we were there probably about 5, maybe 6 weeks, and I had been smoking every day,
Hey,
every day, burning out.
hit the
And
beat.
one of the women, I don't know what her name was, but everybody called her Miss Tammy because you couldn't pronounce her name.
Yeah.
And somebody went to pass to me, and she smacked them, and she said, no, 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 she's pregnant. And I looked at her, I said, who the hell's pregnant? I'm not pregnant. She goes, yes, you are.
Oh, yeah. They know. Yeah. Yep.
I said, oh, no, no, no. She says, mark my word, you're pregnant.
Yep. It's
First
funny.
time I ever seen a voodoo ritual.
Yep.
That was
Oh.
craziness.
Go to Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, that's where we were, Bahamas, Jamaica. We did like several stops.
I know the first time I hit the beaches in Jamaica, I was like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Freaking 10 shacks. I was like, where's the hotel? And they're like, right here. Here's your room.
I was on my,
Like, wow.
it was me, my CEO, and his wife on his sailboat. And it was funny. No sooner, and that's when I was still all buff, you know, from the Marine Corps. And when I first jumped off that boat on the beach, man, you couldn't even see me anymore. Them women went,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
yeah. If you'd been up the top, I was a white dot in the middle.
As they told me, they said, they called me Sugar Mama. And
Yep.
I can't pronounce it the way they did, but it was Sugar Mama.
Yeah.
And they told me, you stay here a year, you'll look just like us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was golden brown.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, like I said, they seen my young ass jump off that sailboat. All they seen was that fucking $high sailboat, you know, and they're thinking, money.
Yep.
Yeah. That boy got money.
Hi, country. Cycle Cam.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were here, honey.
yeah.
Hi and bye.
You know you were here. Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping in.
But yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Because my CO told me, he says, son, I'm telling you, so you can get off this boat. He said, watch yourself. And I didn't know what he meant when I got off there to walk up there to put the anchor up on the beach, tie the, sailboat so it wouldn't drift off, man. I was like, holy crap. And when they all come running at me, I thought something was going on and they were trying to head for the water or something.
Should I run too?
Yeah, no shit.
I was just a baby.
I was looking at him like, should I run or start shooting? Yeah.
I was 16. That was our honeymoon.
Yeah.
Craziness. He ended up being an abuser.
That was pretty neat, man. Lay out on the beach and the waiters come out and bring you drinks. And
that's all we did.
Yep.
All we did and eat. Oh, never
drink,
ate so much.
Yep. Drink, eat, and shit, and sleep.
Yep.
Yep.
And them ladies gave me something that eased my stomach, and we didn't think about me taking any with us on the trip back. And I regretted that.
Funny thing is, I was there for about I think it was around the 4th day. I kind of did one of them, woo!
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I've been here almost a week and I ain't took a bath yet. So I said, no wonder I stink. But to them, it wouldn't stink. I was like, where I come from, we call that stink. Yeah.
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 They had it pretty rigged up where I was at, where you could shower and.
Well, they did too. It's just between the eating and the drinking part, we done forgot to shower.
Yeah. Not me.
Yeah.
I'll take 2-3 showers a day. I'm bad.
Well, I am too.
Gets mad at me.
As long as I ain't drunk for 3 days, I'm pretty good about me. But when you're
really bad for you, Shannon. That's actually really bad for you.
I don't wash my hair every time.
Talking about your skin.
What I tell Victor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been that way.
What? Oh.
It's extremely bad for you.
Ever since I could bathe myself, I was taking 2-3 baths a day.
Where do you find the fucking time?
Well, it don't take that long when you're taking 2 or 3 a day. Jump in, get clean, and get out.
Your turn.
One was almost empty anyway.
It's my live stream, but you can sit and chit chat with them. I'm off to bed.
You going to bed?
Yep.
Well, shut the stream down.
Yeah.
Shut your stream down.
Yeah, because we're about ready to go to bed too. So.
Yeah. I'll go take me a nap.
Well, Susan's coming to say hi.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, pretty lady.
Hi, again.
Hello.
How's your arm feeling?
Why is this thing not fucking charging?
Because you want it to.
It's really slow.
It's been like that all night. Usually it's charged by like 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. Alexa, fart for me.
Got the Alexa farting.
I can't believe Alexa will fart, but not honk a horn.
Yeah, go figure, right?
I won't honk a horn. It has no idea. Alexa, what does a wolf say?
The movie, quote, the demon wolf is not evil unless the man he has bitten is evil. And it feels like the wolf, doesn't it?
Alexa,
And
what does a wolf sound like? Thank you.
Ask her, what does the fox say?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny. Alexa, what does the fox say?
Cha 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 chow.
What the hell?
That's a fucked up fox.
Alexa, what does the fox say?
Hop, 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 hop.
But see, every time you ask it, it'll go through the next part of the
The
lyrics.
song, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll eventually go through the whole damn lyric.
Yeah, and that was the last part. The last part I didn't ask. Now I
Yep.
just did the original part again.
Yep.
Oh, honey.
Alexa, part for me.
Kind of sound wet.
Yeah.
All this, all this technology, and all we want it to do is fart.
Yeah, but the funny thing is she'll do all that, and you ask her to honk, do the sound of a honk of a car, and she goes, I'm still learning that. What the hell? But she'll shit on herself. Because Ken kept trying to get her to honk a horn like a car horn, and she's like, I can't do that yet, but I'm always learning new stuff, you know. Yeah, just go, and I'm like, damn. Yeah.
The more I look at her box, the more I want to take them damn flowers off of it and put feathers.
Yeah, I know. That's
I don't care for the flowers.
Man.
I mean, they're cute, don't get me wrong, but it kind of takes away from the Indian vibe.
Yeah.
You kind of
She picked them though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I just think I want to go and get some nice feathers.
Or at least peacock eyes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. See, that would be beautiful.
Yeah. But I'm
I'm thinking more on the lines of like eagle feathers, you know, the bigger Native American feathers, the nice ones. They got them at Hobby Lobby.
yeah.
They got some real pretty ones.
Oh, Hobby Lobby's got a lot of shit. They're just proud of it.
Yeah. Well, that's why you use the coupon.
The coupons.
The coupons.
Hold on, don't ring that up. I got coupons.
Yep. And if I have to get 2 packages, I'll make Tori use a coupon because you can only use one per item per transaction. So
That's like the lady at Burger King. The other night when I went to Burger King, I had a coupon. And I got up the speaker and I was telling her what I want. And I said, before you do anything, I got to. She goes, oh, you didn't have to. I said, no. I said, I've seen too many videos of people coming up here and ordering shit and not telling you they had the coupon and y'all getting pissed. Started laughing. She goes, that's not us. I said, well, hey, you never know. Burger King's a Burger King.
we got a Burger King with the coupons, and I'll go in while Victor goes through drive-through, so we can both use a coupon.
Yep. Hey, did you see that
That's
family?
terrible to save a buck.
Hey, lady, you see these?
Those exactly. Yep.
I keep every one of them.
Yep. Victor's truck is full of them.
Yep. Well, that one deal they had at Burger King, that was a pretty damn good deal. For $12.99, I got 3 Whoppers, 3 double cheeseburgers, 3 orders of fries for like $12.99.
Oh, I love their onion rings, but I make them make them fresh for me every time I go.
And you know, and the funny thing is, you know, every Burger King I've ever been to, I've tell them the same thing. I want fresh, and they have no problem doing it.
Yep. Nope. Because it's your way.
Yep. No,
you
it
can do
just
the same thing at you know, the best way to get fresh fries at McDonald's is to tell them you want unsalted fries,
Yep.
yeah.
and you get them fresh every time. Every time I tell them unsalted, and you get them absolutely hot out of the fryer.
Yeah, but I gotta have salt on mine.
That's
yeah,
why
well, you just
salt
add
pack.
the salt to it.
Yeah. I guess so. But
They
usually,
told me, honey.
our McDonald's here, it's the only one between like four towns, so it stays busy.
Yeah.
That McDonald's is open 24 hours and it's never dead. Yep.
By the time we go to McDonald's, just like last night, it was like 11 o'clock. So
Yeah. Because one time I went like 2 something in the morning and figure, oh, it's 2 in the morning and be dead there. I'll be in and out. Bullshit.
Not McDonald's.
Fucking line was around the fucking backside. I was like, you son of bitches don't sleep.
well, I stopped at the one over by Walmart, and I told her I wanted a #1, which was a Big Mac, and she's like, "Oh, we can't sell Big Macs. We don't have any buns." Like, how the hell do you not have Big Mac buns?
Run out. Yep. This McDonald's here runs out a lot.
That's craziness.
I've actually seen where the manager had to leave, drive an hour and a half to the next town, get it from another McDonald's to bring it back to this one.
Yep.
And she says she hates doing that because when their order comes in, she's got to repay them.
Back. Yep.
Because it's 2 different franchises.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Victor, he gets that his friend that sends him the Frisch's tartar sauce,
Yeah.
and he gets the Big Macs with no sauce.
Well, hey, you remember that time we went to Popeyes here in town? There's a Popeyes here, chicken. And we went there. The only thing they had was chicken strips and shrimp. They had no chicken.
What?
They had sold out of all the, bone chicken.
That's the way it was when we had the last hurricane. Everywhere was sold out of everything.
Yeah.
Look, we had a discount.
Yeah, we got a hell of a discount, but to me, them chicken strips just ain't, they're all right, but when I want fried chicken, I want fried chicken.
Everywhere I go, I tell them I want it fresh. I'll
Yep.
wait. I'll wait the 8 to 10 minutes for chicken to be cooked. I'm sorry.
Well, I've had them say, well, it'll be 20 minutes. I said, I'll be right over there sitting.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be on my phone. Don't worry.
Yep, I got games. Yeah. They'll be like, you want a free Coke while you wait? Hell yeah. Well, give me some.
Of course. Rather have sweet tea.
Yeah.
Cane sugar sweet tea. Of course.
Yep.
Half and half, though, because everywhere wants to make their tea so sweet.
Yeah.
I can't do McDonald's tea. Ooh.
Well, I can if I go in and do it myself or I mix it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And then Victor will always get my cup instead of his. He'd be like, oh, this is nasty.
Now, the McDonald's here in town, I can ask them. Most of the girls that work there, you can tell them, look, I want tea, but I want half and half. Have fun. And they know what you mean. Because I tell them I'm a diabetic. I don't need all that goddamn sugar, but I don't want it bland either,
I'll do about a quarter sweet tea to 3/4 unsweet because it's just syrup.
Well, that cane sugar is a lot thicker than normal sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
Oh, that's even at McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, they use cane sugar there too.
That's sweet.
Yep. But McDonald's double whams it because they use cane sugar and corn syrup.
Yeah. I worked at Hardee's. People would know if I made the tea.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's not sweet tea. I'm like, that is too sweet tea.
Yeah.
I'm saving you.
Yeah.
You're going to die.
You diabetic motherfucker, you don't need it.
I get in trouble all the time. Sharon, go put more sugar in that tea. I'm like, I put a scoop. You're supposed to put 2.5. Like, that is way too much.
Oh, the Popeyes here, if you go in there when they're making tea, it's 3 scoops.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Yeah, but the scoops was like a 3-cup.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
container.
I was sitting there looking, and she turned around. She goes, "What's wrong, baby?" I said, "I like tea, not sugar with a little tea."
Yeah. That's it right there.
Yeah. I said, "I usually put that much sugar when I'm making pancakes, sir."
I worked at Little Caesars when I was a teenager. Boy, the parties loved me. I'd come in with I'd screw up pizzas on purpose so we could take them home. We could take the screw ups home at the end of the night.
Yeah.
I'd screw them up on purpose. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to put onion on that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. They didn't want this on there.
And back in the day, Little Caesars, you made them 2 at a time.
Yep.
They were buy one, get one free. So they were always 2 at a time.
Yep. Yep.
I'd make a whole freaking pizza and then cover it with another crust. It was so good. Just cheese upon cheese, pepperoni, sausage.
Yeah. I used to make a pizza pie. You ever done that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did that one night when I was working. I used to work for Pizza Hut a long time ago. And I did that one night. And my boss and them was like, first they were looking at me like I was crazy, but they ate that son of a bitch. They're like, do that again.
Mm-hmm.
I said, all you gotta do is fix your pizza like you normally would, just a little extra thick, and then throw the pizza crust right on top of that one and pinch the edges and throw it in the oven.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah.
Make a pizza pie. A true pizza pie.
My boss would make me make his pizza. He liked the small square one with thick sliced onions, red onions,
Yeah, yeah.
and a lot of sauce and cheese.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let the other girls make it because they didn't wash their hands.
And the funny thing is, years even after I stopped working there, I'd go over there and they were still making those son of a bitches.
Okay, Dawn, I love you.
Yeah.
Her knee's killing her. What you do to her knee?
Take it easy down there.
I didn't do it. Told her that damn chandelier ain't that strong. Told her if they don't build some like they used to.
I think I'm gonna get going too. I need to try to get some sleep before the baby gets here.
Yeah, I got to get up. As soon as I get up, I got to start cooking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got dressing and all that to do for the Christmas party Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, what's today? Friday? Yeah.
Friday. Yeah, I always make.
Right. So you guys will be MIA till the first of the year, won't you?
Yeah, pretty much. We'll be here and there though, because I don't like to stay nowhere. Usually when we travel, it's there and back. Yeah.
Right.
Staying overnight.
Yeah, we ain't spending the night. I done told her that. I said I don't give a shit. We driving back 2 or 3 in the morning. Yeah.
Well, can you do the live from your phone while you guys are driving? Will your reception be good enough?
Not in that area.
Yeah, where her sister lives, it's out in the middle of freaking no man's land.
Boonies, huh?
Yep. And when I say boonies, I'm talking boonies.
What am I?
Yeah, that's Kimmy. She lives in the boonies.
Not my sister.
Oh, well, you know, well, not your sister, but Kimmy. Cousin, yeah, her cousin's house. Yeah. She lives in the boonies.
Sister? Well, all right. Well, you guys be safe if we don't talk to you later on, because I'm sure you'll get some sleep.
Yeah. I got
We'll be on
later. Later Friday evening will be. Yeah. What time they starting that shit Saturday anyway?
I ain't got no word on it.
Oh, great. Always love. How do you plan something now you put a time on it?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right. Love you guys. Bye, Susan.
Right.
Have a good day, honey.
Yes. See you later.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye.